Alrighty, welcome back. Still Platinum 1. And this game, it's really not about the build, that's for sure. What I'm thinking is like the Stride Breaker first. It's really not about that. It's really going to be about how we play against our champions. They have these key abilities that we need to spell shield. Varus ulti, Elise Cocoon, and the Shen E. And with Shen ulti 2, once we're level 6, that's going to be something that we're going to have to deal with, so the enemy's really going to have to misstep for us to have an attack. So we're going to have to be patient. We're going to have to be patient, that's for sure. And if we just full clear and the Elise tries to gank, then we'll win naturally. But if she matches us on the full clear, it's definitely going to be a battle of which team is better. This is a very honest looking game to me. So we need to play it very tight. And that means not skipping camps, not messing things up. I also went Conqueror because looking at their team comp, didn't seem like a real lethal tempo game. I'd rather try to have more HP as I go and work up from there. Because that's what Conqueror gives you. More AD and then more HP. Because you get that extra healing, and then as you're smacking, then you'll be healing a little bit. Does not look like these guys are winning. Oh god, they're definitely not winning. Once Soraka lands that Q, it's over. Yep. Misfortune's level 1 is not that strong, especially with First Strike instead of PTA. So, whether to take that into Varus and Soraka, that's a bit rough. Senna's level 1 is not bad, but either is Soraka's. Soraka's Q damages and then also heals her whenever she lands it. It also applies a slow. Here comes Aurelion Sol, but he's only level 2. Seems like a bit much, guys. My team's not doing it normal, man. Q. Yep, that is not a good gank. Victor gonna shove, but he's not gonna crash in time, so I'll just keep farming. Skipping the blue, going for Gromp. Not assisting with this. This is my team's mistakes. We can't help them with that. And if we try to help them, we'll just hurt ourselves too, so... It is really something to watch here. Well played, guys. Since we lost like 2 games, instead of reaching higher into Diamond MMR, we're definitely back down in like Emerald 1, D4. Looks like these guys might look for a dive, so I'm going to smite this and get to the bot lane sooner. Varus tanking. Oh, very low. Ward? No dice. I did use my smite, so let's go ahead and... Okay. Police wants to contest this and I can win. But we don't want to spend our Q until we know that she's going to stay or leave. Just 14 CS, so she did her 3 red side camps, and that'll be that. I can cross through mid here. Just sucks that I don't have a gank. If we cross through mid like that, we get to this scuttle, and then we can just walk right into our golems as well. Finn's gonna know that the gank's coming, so he'll ward there, and we will just leave. This guy is on one, huh? Well played. Now, Shin doesn't have his... Oh, he does have his block. No! Q. Oh, man. The minions really are not playing for me. I didn't play that too well, though. The preemptive flash was a bit much. Let's get back to our camps. Trying to get something, though, man. With how this game state is, trying to get something. My team has lost it from the start. Let's keep farming. I bet people wonder like what they're missing out with their content creators. Like, why don't they upload losses every now and then? It's like the Unranked to Diamond series where we upload all the games. This pretty much shows it, man. It's a whole lot of nothing sometimes. Nothing wrong with that, but something really wrong with uploading. That's almost offensive. like saying, hey, watch this. Watch this. Watch my team go 0-6 in the first 5 minutes. Effectively the first 2 minutes, you know? Can't really counter jungle any of Elise's camps either because she will be there in time. And I haven't recalled, so we can't fight her. Well, Elise will be on her Raptors or her Golems, so I do have time to gank bot lane. It's up to the enemy bot lane to make a major mistake, really. All that we can do is be in position here. Nice. They're moving up pretty far, but Senna misses the W. We're gonna go on Soraka here. Q. W. E. Auto. Run! So dead. Maybe? Okay, not onto me. That's a good play. They have Shen ulti already, I forgot. Run! It's a whole Victor! Moving. Well, at least they're not focusing me. Nobody important is dying, huh? Okay, I mean, that is the price we pay for trying to force a play onto that bot lane. God, they have all the answers, huh? Iron Spike Whip, Longsword, back out onto the map. How are we going to get through this one, Nocturne? This is rough. Varus 46 CS to 29. Elise already has a Hextech Alternator, a Dark Seal, and Boots. I mean, at the end of the day, we're just behind Boots, really. But we're ahead in XP because we're 48 CS to 32. So we'll just keep doing this. Now, I do have pretty good ulti onto Victor. My problem is that he has Flash. Pretty much same with the bot lane, if I'm not mistaken. I know that I got Shin's Flash, so maybe I can work with that. Easier said than done, though, because that guy is tanky. He used his E, which blocks the auto attacks. If he moves up too far here, we can have him. I just need to see a taunt. So Aatrox needs to get taunted. His block is going to be back up. Nice. E, auto, auto, Q. Iron Spike, auto, auto. Nice, we finally got a kill on the board. Score is 8 to 1. And we'll be steadily improving that. Don't go in the river. There's a whole Elise. So whenever he's using his block... Oh, nice, Elise's bot side. Let's try to do Rift Herald while she's not looking. Since the enemy's winning so hard, I just want to try to deny Rift Herald. They already did the dragon. Ay, ay, ay. Give me something here. Preemptive Smite. W. Whenever he's using his block, I can't auto attack him, but I can still use my Q and the Iron Spike Whip to deal damage. So that's what I did. Halting the autos, and then just mostly moving, and then Q and Iron Spike when I can. Nice. Good deny. We're doing it. Now with ulti down, it's time to farm, and it's going to be really slow. And Elise has the option to kill my mid and bot lane in between. She runs really good chances of doing that. And all I have to do is keep it normal, keep it simple. Farm all my camps into the play. Run! Oh, that's a flash taunt from Shin. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, flash taunt. 38 seconds on my ulti. Elise is going back. It'd be really stupid to flank the Victor. So let's just keep farming. Usually whenever you do a play like this, where I ulti top and then I'm farming a lot into bot lane, then my ulti will come back up at the end of the clear. Then if there's any option for me to gank, then I'm really in business. We can go ahead and smite. Both objectives are down. Speed up the process. Well, Shin ulti will get cancelled here. I can get in range. It's a flash out of Varus. Run! Oh, shit. Bunch of angry guys right here. It's gonna be Aatrox coming in, but I don't have enough HP. Q, E, Iron Spike, auto, 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 auto. Okay. We're in business, baby. That is gonna be Shin's TP. Let's farm some camps. And then reset. The nice part about the empowered recall. Alrighty, it looks like we are on the board. We're definitely going Merc Treads for sure. Give me some magic resist, please. Now, Dragon's coming up and so is our Golems, but so we'll be going to the Golems. That makes us strong. But Dragon, that's a team-wide effort. And there's no I in team. And there's no 0-4 Senna in team. Who's with me? Radiant Virtue. Varus, maybe we can win. What is that? Brothers cooking straight nothing. Good for him. That's what I like to see from the enemy. Ulti in 1 minute, we'll be farming. I'm gonna get level 9, okay? Everyone cool with that? You know, I also have Rift Herald. Let's actually go top. Screw my bot lane. Let's go take top turret. Enemies pushing mid, okay. I'm gonna have to wait for top wave, that's for sure. But guarantee that they'll be on the dragon. I guess Shin has even moved there because he's not showing. Senna, you are so stupid. Let me be real honest. Moving up the lane like that is crazy. So that Rift Herald will take the whole turret since it's only... Q, moving. Iron Spike. Auto. Auto. We keep pushing. Q. Nice. Close. Nice. Let's get out of here. Go ahead and swap to blue trinket now. Whenever you hit level 9, you can then buy the blue trinket. And the blue trinket is so useful for Nocturne. Do I want to mob Malmortius? I think I do. Their team comp sucks. We're winning, man. I can't believe it. We're winning. Scores 11-9. The enemy give up? I mean, there's Elise. Huh. Radiant Virtue Varus. Is he trolling or really trying? It's hard to say. Okay. Aatrox finally goes down. If I had to guess, the victor would return to lane, but like, where is he? Don't want to be solo ulting people with Shin ulti being up. But if the Varus over pushes, I have a chance. And since he has that Radiant Virtue, he won't deal much damage. Looks like he's not pushing. That's just fine with me. So at this point now, I'm like over ramping the Elise because I have 110 CS, she has 73. And that's also like ringing true with the soul lanes too. If I get more XP than a soul laner, then I'll be higher level than them. Being higher level means that I generally deal more damage and take less damage. Go ahead and just clean up the map right here. Get these wards out of the way. This guy's out of his mind. W, auto, 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 Q, auto, 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 ulti. Make sure he finishes them off before the Shin ulti comes in. Oh, I still got the fear, nice. Nice. Schmack, schmack. Let's push mid. Oh, nice, Rift Herald's up. Run! Well, to Rift Herald I go. Kind of move this way, make him think that I'm moving towards Raptors. Doesn't matter what Shin does mid lane. I can't believe we're winning. I can't believe it. Schmack, 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 schmack. Conqueror healing so far 155, but the real power of this will come in the mid game. It's not so much about the early game. 2 minutes on Dragon, so let's do our red side camps, then reset. That will also give us level 11. Put us in a really good spot. And then we'll reset to the blue side, clear our blue side camps, and we'll be on the bot side, in position to fight for the dragon. Nice. Level 11, more range, less cooldown, more damage on our ulti. Let's go ahead and get 2 control words too. Since we're the melee champ, we're the front line, we have a Senna support, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be warding for ourselves. Hey Aurelian, you have a whole minute. My bad. 15 on my ulti. And until then, I'm farming, man. It is up to my laners to endure ganks, like during those timings. Not for me to be in position. Not for me to skip my camps, especially to be in position. Ulti is up. Now I'll move, guys. Here I come. It's especially nice to get a blue buff before an objective too. Nocturne actually uses quite a bit of mana because they balance laning Nocturne. What is going on? Well, that guy's dead. This is going pretty good, but it's definitely a weird dynamic. What is going on? Don't want to go in on that. My ADC and top lane are just so randomly dead, so it's back to farming for me, I think. I can't dive into multiple people. My team is really... Okay. They're dead. It's fun. It's whatever. They're dead. I'll be farming mid-wave. Once we farm mid, then we can go to Dragon. My team will be there around this time, and then maybe we can do something. Nice, we got it. Kiting, auto, Stride Breaker, moving, auto, Q, auto, 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 oh shit, E, moving, auto, Q, Q, nice, we won. I got the smite. I can't believe we're winning this game. Oh. So now, since we killed the Elise, let's take most of her jungle camps here. Schmack, 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 schmack. Good. Good enough. Can't really stay for a blue side camp. Let's reset, clear towards Baron, and then start playing for that. We're so juiced, man. We got the Maul of Mount Mortius. Then we can really just buy another Bruiser item after that. I'm thinking Edge and Knight because they have such crucial CC. And then that gives us an extra spell shield, as well as lethality. They're mostly squishy targets, too. That's so funny, man. I can't believe it takes so long to do the dragon, too. I blame the Radiant Virtue Varus over and over again. If these guys had damage, I feel like the game would be solved. But they don't. Lol. You guys... Enemy team. Just as wacky as mine. Skill-based matchmaking. Who's with me? Level 13 to Elise's level 10. He's probably feeling bad about picking Elise. Snowball your team. But, spoiler, your team sucks. You snowballed a bunch of noobs. Watch that snowball turn into nothing. Alrighty guys, my camps are done. It is time to fight in the enemy blue side. Let's cause some problems. It's really nice too where we took the 2 mid turrets because now I have much better ultis onto pretty crucial targets. Ulti. Q, smite, W, auto, E, moving, Stride Breaker, auto, 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 run away. Smite, or flash. Moving. Alrighty. We can try for Baron. We don't have any extra push, we don't have any siege. And if we do Baron, then it forces the enemy to move into us. Ding, ding. Don't worry, there's 2 berries. Once he at least moves far enough up, I can try to ult her. Looks like she's just playing for blue buff. That's fine. All yours. Yep, nobody's contesting. Nice. I can't believe we got Baron. It just doesn't seem right, you know? It seems like I'm getting away with it. Like, what's up with that? Varus sticking true to that Radiant Virtue. Right, so since we have Baron, I'm going to look to skip my camps. I'm going to do the buff here. And then after that, we can look to push a lane. Since we're level 11, our ulti's pretty long, but it's not going to be long enough to reach from one lane to another without really moving. So we do need to be pretty cautious. But if we don't split up, it's kind of to the detriment too, because Victor has pretty good wave clear. Let's try to flank Mr. Shin. Looks like it was warded. Phew. Well, we dealt some damage. That's Shin. Okay. I can be like kind of in between the lanes here looking for an ulti, but the enemy champions never have to dedicate themselves one way or another. My team's not pushing mid. Man. Okay. Okay.
Shut down.
Nice. So even though my team groups on me, I say, fuck you, I'm pushing mid. I'm pushing the other lane. Well, even if I ult the Soraka, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it matters if I spell shield that. Bye-bye. Let's do Dragon, I guess. We're looking for level 16. That was our Baron push. We got 2 inhibs, that's okay. I would like a whole lot more, though. We could end the game off that Baron. But we're looking for level 16 to have the max rank in our ulti. And then any components that we get from just farming along the way here. We already have the Edge and Knight completed, so the extra component items are cool and all, but it's all about completing the total items, really. And then these jungle camps will give you the most XP, too. Speaking of which, I feel like I'm going to go into the red side. I saw the Elise pushing solo bot, so we may be able to get a pick here. W, auto, auto. Aw. He's gonna get away, but that's okay. This is way too much, but it will distract them at least. My team's pushing top lane. Nice, we get the top turret. My champ don't really do nothing here. Let's leave. 2 minutes on Baron. Getting the top turret's pretty good, though. My team wants to fight, let's just do it and do it fast. If Misfortune wants ulti, hurry it up, you know? I'll run into them and die. We have 2 minutes to play with, I don't care. Sorry. Q. Okay. Moving. Like, there's nothing guaranteed when we're doing it like this, but hey. Q. Big flash right there. E, Stride Breaker, auto. Auto, W, auto. Kiting, Q. Nice. Keep pushing. Let me get the top wave in. Think, think, think. No problem. I got Maw of Malmortius. You can't kill me. Lol. Final score 3-0 and 8. Not even a massive amount of kills this time. It was just about carrying through the utility. About chugging through, doing my job. I show up and I do my job, you know? I'm the one guy that shows up to work, does the job correctly, doesn't think a second thing of it, and everyone's like, you always do great. It's like, I guess, man. I guess. That puts us at Platinum 171 LP. That's really how much we lost. That's fine. Just one more win, and bang, we're gonna be Emerald. Just like that. Bang. So much for silver, gold. That's it, right? So much for silver and gold. Usually we spend more time there in the unranked, but yep. Alrighty, GG. Alrighty, welcome back. Nocturne versus Graves. I've run Ghost because I'm running like Viego tech, in which whenever we see Graves in the river, in our jungle, etc., we Ghost at him, and he dies. Because he's not used to having someone keep up with him and keep autoing. So that's the idea. Now we don't have a Conqueror or anything like that to compete with HP, so whoever has more stats does win. And Graves builds up quite a bit of armor, so we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Bork doesn't sound like a bad item with that in mind, but they have quite a bit of CC. So I feel like that's where I'd run into trouble. Going too offensive with the build, rather than doing it standard. Getting that Stride Breaker. Alrighty, so we're full clearing. It looks like Graves doesn't vertical either, which is nice for me. And then I have two ADCs, Caitlyn and the Vayne. I don't know what to think about that. Same old up here, though. Yeah. Graves doesn't invade. What a guy. Of all the things to do, of all, like, to pick that champion, why did... The more and more I play just one champion too, in this unranked series, like, I start judging the enemy a whole lot more. Alrighty, it looks like the enemy Malzahar is AFK. He has 1 CS, and then is gone. So, that makes things easy for us. Skipping the blue buff so that the Gromp will respawn sooner here. We'll smite it for similar reasons. These guys are fighting bot, but it's not going our way, so I won't skip my camps for it. If this happened a little bit longer, then I'd have way more chances to respawn. And then they're gonna level up, so whenever they level up, they get a little bit more HP. Just makes it way less likely for me to do anything, especially in a 1v2. Hey, and the Malzahar is back. Better cross through mid. Get to this Scuttle Crab. The Grave should be slower on his clear since he stopped mid. Malzahar really reaching at me for that maybe 80 damage with his E. Magnificent vision or something. Surprised I'm not finding Graves. Maybe I can find him in his jungle. I have some time to kill. Not this time. Back to base. Well, actually, let's stay. If Aatrox fights the Gragas, then we have a game. He just watched him waste a bunch of abilities. Nice. Q. Do a little bit of damage, and then we can help Gragas crash this wave. Moving. Q. Close. Now that is a kill right there. I can't even get a turret plate. It's that early in the game. Oh, Graves shows 25 CS blue buff. Weird. Definitely weird. Gonna be Aatrox's TP, and I'll just go back to my camps. This turn doesn't really matter. I've covered it like a million times, but here we go again. As I farm these camps, I get to level 5.5. My laners are hitting level 6, and it doesn't matter that I fight as a level 5 Nocturne. What it really matters is that I fight as level 6. So that's why we stay and then keep farming. Because it doesn't matter if I'm on the map, I still can't really participate in the plays. Because this is the time in which the laners are stronger than me, and it's not too important. Now if the tempo was higher, maybe. But just generally, this is how it goes on Nocturne. I have such a clean path of a full clear, kill my wolves, kill my Gromp, like 80% to level 6, and then I do the respawn scuttle and hit level 6, for example. Graves is going back down there. Again, it's just the play is too far away from me. It'll be nice for my XP. They're going to push this big wave into me. Bet that alone will give me level 6. Oh, 0-2 Vayne, 1-3 Alistar. I'm almost accustomed to it now. My bot lane is meant to die, and that is no problem. Ding, ding, ding. Are you on the way, man? Let me know. It's a damn shame the wave is gone. Ding. Alrighty, level 6, 55 CS to 34. Iron Spike, double longsword, and I'll swap to Sweeper and get a control ward too. The control ward's nice to put into Graves' jungle, or even on an objective against him, because it's not so much to cover the objective, but Graves likes hopping over the walls, so we can spot him trying to avoid the vision, as well as maybe cover him starting those. I'm not sure where the Graves would be either, given his weird path, so I'll just farm my camps, and once I see an ulti, then I'll go for it. With our camps coming up, I do want to cast an ulti. Kinda seeing one top lane. Mid lane is way too pushed in. Ulti! Q, E, W, auto, 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 auto. Nice. Auto, 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 auto. A, 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 A. And the reason that we want to do an ulti before our camps respawn is because now, after doing that play, we can go back to our camps and farm. And the whole time while we're farming, our ulti will be coming back up. Malzahar is low, huh? Well, sorry man, you gotta die. Ghost moving. I'm gonna go ahead and Q, break his shield, smite. Trying to set up the Alistar there, but that's okay. And then I'll look for the Rift Herald here. This isn't the best play, but I don't think that... Yeah, Graves is bot side. That's what I thought. I didn't think he would be top side. Then I can do the Rift Herald into his blue side camps. Because he saw that mid play, he probably wants to do Dragon. And even if he's doing Dragon, I can't contest because I don't have ulti. It's fine. I don't have ulti, my bot lane is shit weak, you know? We can't even spend ourselves for our bot lane. So let's not do that. Let's just farm. Keep powering up. Guy's eye is not opening, huh? So they know that I took this. Okay. And then into his blue side. Go ahead and put that ward down too. Gragas has ulti, but that's a big ass wave, I'll be honest. Bit of a chunk. Bomba. He already has Everfrost? Damn. Aatrox is probably just gonna run, but we can always go to our golems. 12 seconds on the ulti. Alrighty, we're level 8. Even if Graves took our blue side, it's taking him much longer to do our blue side, if he's doing it, than it would take us to do his. And he didn't even do them. So we're just plus like 2 camps on him. Nice. Let's keep that going. I have the Stride Breaker as well. They just finished Dragon. He's so far behind. He's level 6. I'm level 8. Blocking, kind of. Making sure that guy's not getting my raptor. The most important thing. Run! That's too many people. Okay, they didn't stay though. Nice. Since the Malzahar is full HP, I don't have the juice to really kill him. Stay on the map. The plays have already happened. We have time to kill. Even though we have Rift Herald, we don't have to drop it until the turret plates will go down. So we have about a minute or so. Whoop. I can't help the Alistar for like the 50th time here. Alrighty, shove that wave into me. My ghost is back up too. Whenever I find that Graves, he's just gonna have a problem. I'm level 9, he'll be like level 7. Okay. Misfortune did not want to live. Hey, Misfortune! Thresh had the lantern for you, big man. Let's keep pushing. So we killed their ADC. And she'll be dead for quite some time. So I'll get this wave in. And then drop the Rift Herald. These guys just don't care about lane at all. That's fine with me, man. More CS, more turrets for me. So you want to get the turrets to 2 plates. And then drop the Rift Herald. And then the Rift Herald will take the whole turret from there. Misfortune doesn't have ulti. Oh, she does! Sortie. I'm dead. Holy shit. Oh, man. Yeah, then you hit it. Listen, if Vayne condemns or something, I can live. My bad. Alrighty, Aatrox. AD damage. Graves on hit. Misfortune on hit. So what we're going to do here is Ninja Tabby, and then we'll be building into this item. Silvermare Dawn. This gives us a QSS, and so it gives us 40 AD, 300 HP, 40 magic resist, and then the active is a QSS, which removes all crowd control debuffs, and gain 50% tenacity and 50% slow resist. That's going to help us cleanse the Thresh Hook or the Malzahar ulti, just big CCs that we can't really avoid with our initial spell shield. And then that will give us dual resistances too, really playing into our bruiser aspect. And then after that, we can go Black Cleaver, because Black Cleaver will help us deal with Graves' armor. It also gives us movement speed, and then it gives us AD and HP. Just stay on those bad guys and keep hitting them. Pretty simple, huh? That's Nocturne. 25 seconds on my ulti. And with those 2 turret plates left up top, I'm thinking that I do Raptors and then head up there. It's gonna be Malzahar ulti. Guess I'll go into the river. If they reach into Alistar, I win. You have to play it safe. Man. Let's go top. This guy's already dead. I think can kill Malzahar at the very least. Q. Stridebreaker. Auto. Smite. Stridebreaker. Auto. Moving. You can exit forward rather than backwards. If I go backwards, I take like 2 or 3 turret shots. It's way too much. Let's do some camps here, see how much HP we can get back, and then figure it out from there. 1 minute on the objectives, the Dragon and the Rift Herald. And these camps will give me level 11 as well. Phew. Damn, I didn't use my Stridebreaker when I landed. Maybe it was on cooldown from me farming. You do have to be careful with stuff like that. Nice, level 11. More range, more damage, less cooldown on the ulti. My team's staying on the map, so I guess I will too. A minute on my ulti. It feels pretty weird though. Kill this guy. Phew. Nice, condemn. Nice. Alistar stuff will be coming up. I don't think we reach this guy. Moving. I just don't have the damage. Run! Run! Okay. Run! Let's wait. Let's just hang out. Man, the jig's up. Because starting the dragon's a bit too hard. My ulti's coming up, though. Yeah, you guys can have that. You can have this ward. You can have the position. You're a tough guy. That's warded too. Come on. I have so much gold to spend. Let's kill Malzahar. Listen, when all else fails, kill the enemy control mage. Phew. Strikebreaker. Auto. 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 Nice. Clean. Graves is going for the Rift Herald, it looks like. That's fine with me. I'll take the dragon. I don't have ulti. Now, Gragas needs to be careful. He has a shutdown in Graves' top side. We're sitting on quite a bit of gold, but if I really overstay, then I can get to this whole Silvermare Dawn. That's what I'm thinking. The components are cool and all. Rather have the whole item. Yeah! Mess that guy up. Show that jungler that you can't start objective solo. And then, in fact, I'll be taking his red side camps. Oh god. It's a lot of heat up there. Lane's trying her best, she just don't deal any damage. Phew. Alrighty, and now we get the minion wave too? Hell yeah. Nice. And then back to my jungle camps. Actually, let's recall. We got the whole 2600. Nice. It is going to be a rush for the Black Cleaver. We're going to need that armor pin against Graves, Aatrox, and Thresh. That's for sure. And we're going to like the AD and the, and the HP a whole lot. Oh, it's getting crazy up here. So we've avoided the play for quite a while, but we're super higher level than them. It'd be a real shame to go bot lane and then not participate in this. Ulti on... Oh my god, I just lost vision. That's a misfortune. W, Stridebreaker, auto, auto. Ghost, moving, Q, auto, 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 auto. Smite this guy. Auto, auto, auto. Owned. LOL. W, nice. And the turret too, everything dies. Everything in my past must die. They didn't even have to use the QSS. They're so screwed, Bob. Level 12, 166 CS. Graves, level 9, 96 CS. This is the farm max of all time. Mr. Nocturne, we're kind of becoming friends, I would say. What do you think?
Rampage.
Clean up these camps here. Then we have a minute on Baron. I really want to use my ulti off cooldown, so after golems I'll enter the river again, and then see if I can't hold mid lane. It'd be so much better if I had the red trinket, man. If there's one thing you can take away from this playthrough is that whenever you hit level 9, get blue trinket every game. It gives you access to more ultis that you're not supposed to have. Alrighty, let's wait. Someone has to farm this top wave, right? Oh, Misfortune wants mid wave, a bold choice. Real independent lady. Q, Stridebreaker, W, auto, auto. Smite, she's dead. Smite, auto, auto. Nice. Whoa! We can win. Moving. We can win. Need to avoid his third slam. Yes, we win. Run. Come on, Betsy. W. Yeah, my ADCs aren't able to follow up on that. It's a weird dynamic. I have a Vayne and a Caitlyn. Like, it's so hard to provide. One wants to do one thing, the other wants to do the other. Let's farm. 1 minute till dragon.
Shut down.
Whenever I go in with the slow, they're not following up with auto attacks, you know? They're out of range. It's hard to say if it was the champions or the players. Oh well, that's like an overplay that requires a higher level of skill. I don't blame him. He's not fundamentally needed for the win. It's okay. It's okay. I farm, I get strong, I carry. I'm level 14 to Graves level 9. It's okay. Time for dragon, boys. Now, I do want a ward on Baron. Caulfield's Warhammer, Kindle Gem, and a Control Ward. And let's go right to the dragon. Especially when Thresh... Oh, I didn't get the blue trinket. Damn, this is like the health potion on Briar all over again. When Thresh and Misfortune split up, then I have a much better option for an ulti. I want to guarantee that they're not on Baron, man. Malzahar moving towards this? Oh my god, because my whole team went bot side. Ghost moving, Control Ward, I'm leaving. Like, Q. Yeah, we need that bad boy warded. My team's doing the dragon, so we're fine on that front. Ulti. Onto Thresh. Q, Stridebreaker, W, E, auto. Smite, auto. Oh, I'm getting QSS, Q, auto. Well, we did about as much as we could. Fight. That is awkward. That is awkward. It's too hard for me to get in here. Graves and Caitlyn are not kiting in. Nice. Q. W, Stridebreaker, E, auto. Come on. I'm not dealing any damage, run. At least I'm not dying. The magic resist is going ham. You guys got any berries? Oh, nice. I can do Baron just because there's berries. Isn't that so cool?
Shut down.
Well, I have a Caitlyn. They have a Misfortune. Whatever, we can do this. Gragas, come tank, please. I have Alistar to come. I'll heal once he starts tanking. Nice. You want to do this like backstep in between the autos to make sure that the Baron focuses one of the tanks that are in front. You also deal more damage if you're not tanking the Baron. And only one person can be tanking it. Let's get enough gold for Black Cleaver and then reset. No matter how much we farm, we're not getting to level 16. So it's not important to keep doing all the camps here. With Baron buff, we want to push. We get just enough gold and then we reset. And then it's time to push a lane. I'm going to be pushing bot lane. My team is really fed. Let me just push mid lane with them. To split push with 2 ADCs, I'd rather just push with them. Step 1, guys. We need to push a lane. Oh, kill Graves. Oh, and I still don't have blue trinket. If I have blue trinket right here, then I just use it and ult him, man. Oh, this sucks. There he is. Oh, come on. I messed up. Listen, learn from me, man. Buy a blue trinket. 1 minute on my ulti. Feels like so long with a Baron buff. We can pull them in here, and then Gragas could have an engage unless he E's away from nothing. Q, Stridebreaker, E, W, Smite, Ghost, moving, auto, USS. Okay, I'm being 1v5'd, okay. Jesus Christ. Gragas, ulti. Holy shit, that is like the worst Crocus I've ever seen. Caitlyn, auto attack. Now we're talking. Lethality Caitlyn comes in with an auto attack. That's pretty big. She won't dare reach for one, that's for sure. Hit the mid turret. Well, now that we've died, we can farm to level 16. Maybe I should have split pushed. Oh, I swear. Grouping up with my team always feels so useless. I want to engage to provide for them. I engage, no follow-up, die. That's awesome. We can still push that bot turret. It's the only outer turret they have left. The dragons don't matter too much either. Oh. Strikebreaker, W, Q. All this mitigation is so annoying. Q. Let's see an ulti, man. Alrighty, I'm going to Dragon. I know how this one ends up. I'm waiting for my ulti. Graves level 12 farming, but like he'll never catch up to the 16 for now. 2 minutes on Baron. And then in between that, like, he will go from level, like, 12 to 14. And then I'll go from level 16 to 17. So that's how, like, he catches up in the XP. But for the meantime, no matter how much he farms, he won't reach it. I can look for an ulti before the Baron here. Hello, friend. She's just out of range. So annoying. Q, W, Strikebreaker, auto. With the spell shield and everything. Can we get a Gragas ulti? Can I get a follow-up? No? Understandable. Well, this is easy. We just go for Death's Dance as our last item. More armor, more cooldown. The Silvermare Dawn doesn't give us any ability haste, but the Black Cleaver does. And then with Death's Dance, that gives you a little bit of ability haste. We could also choose a GA. That'd be so weird, actually, because I could get a stopwatch. And we know my team. Listen, do we need more damage? No. We need more of me going in, and then not instantly exploding. Who's with me? 30 seconds on Baron in this guy's bot lane. What the hell? Hello everyone, I am here for Baron. And I still don't have blue trinket, dude. Whatever. By whatever I mean, I'm gonna get that bad boy every single time from now on. I can't get in range to contest. Nice. So we just have to wait for my team to push mid. Jesus Christ. I'm tanking, I'm tanking, I'm tanking. I'm using every key that isn't the stopwatch. I'm kiting. I'm kiting. Nice. Q. My carries deal way too much damage. So weird. Mr. Graves never got to level 15, huh? Final score 3, 3, and 15. I didn't know I had that many assists. 1200 damage dealt by Stridebreaker and 485 by Black Cleaver. Really just had to be utility that time. Really just had to show up and get hit by a lot of stuff. You know, with that in mind, I probably should have went like Sterak's as my third item. Because Sterak's gives us a lot of shielding and tenacity. Nice. I pissed my pant. 224 is now Emerald 4, baby. Final damage dealt 1700. Let's see damage mitigated because that's the real stat for us here. Damage taken. Oh, it's such a self-mitigated damage. 40,000. Yep. Only Alistar beating me. So that's the damage that you took and survived. So, alrighty, GG. Emerald 4. Here's... Honestly, we can skip too. We can still skip from Diamond or from Emerald 4 to Emerald 2. So let's try to get on a win streak here. See you in the next game. Okay. See, that guy was Diamond 3 in the pregame. And we'll be going to lethality build this time. We're into a bunch of squishy targets, and they stay squishy. But another thing too is that even if I build Bruiser, it's hard to stay on a lot of them. Yona DPS's me, I can't hit a Kali. Karthus has exhaust. Misfortune has exhaust, etc, etc. So, we'll be going for the lethality build and be pretty single purpose here. We dive onto the Misfortune, that's our job. That's our entire job, so that's all we'll be doing. And the Duskblade luckily allows us to function in that way. And we're running Electric Q, Sudden Impact, Eyeball Collection, and Ultimate Hunter. And then I've gone Free Boots and Cosmic, mostly because I'm against Karthus. Free Boots helps save 300 gold, and then you kind of match tempo with full clear junglers in this way. And then our path honestly could remain the same, but we could also mix it up, in which I do 3 camps and then invade him on red. If I want to path bot, let me do my red buff. Because that invade onto Karthus was pretty good that first time. We get there just in time to kill him on that red. And this Karthus probably won't be as low as the first one because we're higher rank, but we'll see. If we get a big leash, then it really, really can mess Karthus' life up. Let's see. If he starts his red side, we can still try to invade him on the blue side too. This is where starting bot side is pretty nice. So since these guys leash that much, I'll save my smite for golems. Alrighty, so it looks like Karthus starts bot side, where they take so long to show. So let's get level 3 and then try to invade him on the red buff. My Orianna will have push, which is also pretty useful for us. Last time I got to move through mid lane though. It doesn't look like that'll be the case this time. Maybe so, maybe so. Orianna's pushing. It'd be pretty rude just to move all the way through the lane, so I guess we'll take the long way here. Oh, Karthus goes bot. Okay, I guess I'll just take your red side. What a bad move. Bot lane is not flashing away today. I see. They both invested their sums. Now Karthus is going to reset to the top side here with better items. So what I can do is do his Raptors in red here and then try to 1v1 him. That's an okay option for me because he probably spent his exhaust too. So we're going to save our E and then he might blast cone over, so it's fine to just stay right here. He doesn't have flash to escape either. Health potion, Q, E, auto, 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 W, auto, Q. And then we don't want to hit the big golem because he could secure it. Nice. Easy invade. So even if he does that 3-camp bot, apparently I still have a good invade. Push. Oh, jeez. So no Shroud from Akali. I'm bailing. I'm going to Scuttle, man. Fiora used her riposte a bit too soon. And if I spend too much time up here, or if I die, then Karthus can have my red side. Screw that. Because Karthus has to reset to his blue side. Alrighty, let's farm our camps. Karthus will be on that bot side Scuttle. Nice, Fiora cleaned up the kill. I mean, I dealt some damage to her and then we're out, you know? No big deal. Karthus shows me his hand again by ganking mid lane. Even if he takes my raptors, I've taken 3 of his camps, so we'll be fine. It would kinda suck if he can catch up that way, but I think it's best for me to stay clearing my camps like this. This guy just keeps gambling with the lanes. Instead of doing my raptors, he ganks mid. So stupid. Level 5 to his level 3. As he goes back to his blue side? No, he goes back to his red side. Do I want to invade him? No, he's already screwed. Right now I go from level 5 to level 5 80%, and then one camp will give me level 6, and then we look for the plays from there. Especially with the lethality build, it's very, very crucial that you stay on the map and stay farming until you're level 6 as much as you can. If there's a camp up and you reset, it just doesn't make too much sense. Because as soon as you hit level 6, you're online as lethality Nocturne. And then this isn't the real Scuttle. Karthus has already done that bot side Scuttle. So after these golems, all the camps are down. We can reset, spend our gold, and then either my red buff or one of Karthus' camps or the respawning Scuttle that now shows up here will give me level 6. So let's play for that. Serrated Dirk, 2 longswords, and then back to the top side we'll get Sweeper and we'll get a control ward too. The control wards are nice to spot out Karthus if we get into his jungle, or whenever he wants to do the objectives, and it also helps against those quite a bit. And then my ulti targets are probably going to be bot lane, or the Karthus himself, because they're a mobile champions with no escapes. The Yone has his ulti, he has his E, the Akali has her ulti and flash, so it's very hard to stay onto them. I have like 30 seconds-ish until the Scuttle spawns, so let's try to gank top. No ulti. Nice, I can finish her off with Q. Nice, the golems are up too. Q, flash, E, auto. Nice. Take a little snacky snack on the way out. Karthus does a dragon. Deal! I'll be hitting level 7, big man. Now he'll go from level 3 to level 5. Let's hover mid. You already know some action's gonna happen here. With my ulti being up, this is pretty easy. Phew. So easy. Too easy, in fact. Nice. And then I'll put my control ward right here. That'll help us spot out the Karthus. And then with our ulti down, pretty simple, we'll just keep farming. We're looking to get towards Duskblade, so that's going to be 300 gold. If we do most of our camps, then we probably have it on the reset. Pretty much a rinse and repeat of the last turn. I don't want to do the Rift Herald. My Orianna has spent her ulti. The Fiora does have ult, but I'd rather secure my red side camps, because if I do that, Karthus could pitch up in XP by quite a bit by doing my bot side camps. And then I don't run the risk of the fight going bad when I don't have ulti. 69 to 43 CS from the Karthus. He took my red buff, we do not care. That's a camp that takes him a long time to do. Poor stupid Karthus, man. You did it to yourself. You wanted a funny gank against Nocturne? No, 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 you can't do the funny ganks against a full clear jungler. Reset Duskblade to the top side and we can fight for Rift Herald, and we can also look for a repeat gank on Yone. That guy's pretty low. And remember, once we're level 9, we want the blue trinket so that we have more access to ultis. Being able to see where someone is, we gotta be able to see him to cast that ability on him. Orianna wants to reset. I want Rift Herald. The Yone is so one-shottable too. If he's in QW range of Orianna, then I kill him with ulti. I want Orianna to be confident here. If I find Karthus in his jungle, he also dies, so I'm going to do some investigation here first. Ulti! Q, E, auto. 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 Auto, W. Goodbye. Alright, and then we'll just exit. Go into the Rift Herald here. I can't gank the lanes. Well, someone has to die. It's in my quota. My boss is going to be pissed. Find me a kill, quick. W. Whenever you W the Rift Herald's big hit, gives you attack speed. Now listen, if you're watching this video and you've heard me say that like 5,000 times, I'm sorry. I don't know, I'm in Groundhog Day. So with the Duskblade, this gives us 60 AD, 18 lethality, 10 ability haste, and then also, whenever we go in, let me hit a camp first. Whenever we go in, we have Night Stalker. Your abilities deal up to additional 16% damage based on the target's missing health. When a champion you have damaged dies within the last 3 seconds, you become untargetable for 1.5 seconds. 38 seconds on my ulti. If they were to keep pushing, I would have one. We'll keep farming. So that untargetability whenever you go in is like a pretty big part because we have to dedicate ourselves. We commit ourselves on top of the enemy with the ulti, and then if we can't get out, then we're just screwed. So that part's pretty big by Duskblade. Next season, the equivalent of the item gives you movement speed. It's not as good, but it's manageable. There's a control ward in bot lane, 8 seconds on my ulti, so I'll move here. Looks like they're gonna back off though. I can just do the same thing though and find Karthus in his jungle, and there's nothing he can really do about it. Danger from Yone, just kill him. What if we just killed him? E, Q, W, smite. Where is the ulti, man? Let's see it. If Orianna puts the ball behind him, then he's dead. Go ahead and drop Rift Herald. Just for some gold, really. Q. Waiting. Nice. Q. Oh, missed. We can go for Dragon right now. If they move Senna, if they move Karthus around here, then we definitely have a kill. Don't want to use Q because they would be able to see the trail. We're looking to attack Orianna. Nice. Aw, Nautilus got the kill. Karthus is farming his red side, so... what to do? Do I want Dragon? I'm definitely going to take the wave, don't worry about that. I'm going to get my gold. Oh, let's just take the turret, no one's defending. The Senna went here, Karthus is probably on his golems. That works out. And for my next item, I've regretted not getting Edge of Night quite a bit, and I'm not sure why, so I'm just going to try it out this time. I'll get the Boots of Lucidity like this, that I have a little bit of ability haste as I go here, but it definitely feels counterintuitive to not get, like, just a big shebang of lethality, whether that be the Axiom Arc or the Collector as my second item. But here I am, man. Even though a lot of their champions, it's not like they have these crucial abilities to dodge, but here I am. I'm building Edge of Night. I don't know how this bad boy really functions. Samir's in 1v2, so they'll probably fight. Easy enough for me to ult onto one of them. Q, WE, smite, auto, 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 Q. Nice. I didn't use my W as I landed. I really thought I did. The Ruby Crystal did its job. It's okay. Karthus is dead, but I still need to clean up my camps. After that play, my ulti is down. I want to clean these up and then look for a play. W. Nice, he gave me more attack speed. After this clear 2, we'll be level 11 and have our jungle item completed. Again, like if you're patient enough just to actually complete a clear, and then you get strong enough, like actually strong enough where it matters, and then you go fight. That's the proper way of doing things. We don't have to participate in every fight. We just need one good one. And the enemy is perpetually screwed. Think. Level 11. Bang. Ulti dealing 275. Dealing 484. And then range 3000. Cooldown 69 seconds. We complete that Edge of Night too, giving us an extra spell shield, giving us a lot of HP, and then 50 AD. A very mid-rangey item, but that's okay. The mid-rangey aspect, I think that's what I like about it, the HP and whatnot against these targets. And then if we start winning, then we get the Collector, then we start one-shotting. The Misfortune's a bit too close to her turret. Not if you move up like that. Q, W, E, smite, auto, auto. Yeah, we one-shot. We one-shot hard. Let's keep pushing and take the turret and then look for dragon. Because if Samir pushes by herself, it takes her too long to take the turret. Schmack, schmack, Q. Dang, so we go from 180 to 240 per auto with the Q. That's so much. It's so much AD, man. 60 AD. 17 seconds on Rift Herald. I'd really like to get that, but damn, I'm kind of behind in tempo here. I need to do Scuttle, I need to do Dragon. Be nice if I cleared my bot side camps. We'll see, man. My ulti coming up, I think I'll just skip them and then look to do Rift Herald. Now don't smite this. I only have one smite charge. Let's go ahead and look for a flank. Might not even have to spend ulti. Oh, I didn't swap to the damn... Ay, ay, ay. Q, W, E, auto. Moving. Flash away. I'm good. This is my team's problem now. Q. That is... not my problem. Oh! Too many people here now. Oh, sh... Okay, all yours, all yours. W. Q, moving. Might, E, auto, auto, moving. Q, moving. Auto. Okay, recall. My ulti will be up by the time that I get onto the map, so... them spending their time doing that isn't the best play. Serrated Dirk. Wait for my resources. Let's get out there. Now they have a lot of wards on my red side, so I want to take this path. Dumb Senna. You flashed in. You flashed in, you're dead. Oh, I still didn't get blue trinket. Ulti in range. Phew. Oh, she got Duskblade, weird. Mr. Karthus, I want to talk to you. I heard you were saying some bad sayings. Hello. Your jungle camps will be mine. Bye-bye. Ow. Aw, man. Oh. Yes. Suck my balls. Yeah, you missed. Suck my balls. Oh, yeah. The dumbass Nocturne. I can't believe I got away with that shit. The luckiest berries ever. Oh, I'm gonna have to write to my kids about those berries. I wouldn't be here today. I was in a bad way. I made a mistake. I was doing too much. And those berries were there to save me. So whenever you get in trouble, look for berries, kids. Oh, my ulti's back up and this guy is dead. Q, W, E, auto. I'm dead. I got blue trinket. She chose the right direction for the ulti, damn. And then I don't one-shot because I haven't, like, reset. She's level 11, I'm level 12. Like, I haven't farmed and I haven't reset. I don't have that pickaxe and I don't have... Oh, yeah, these extra levels. Next big spike is going to be our completed collector. And then level 13, having our fear maxed. So we're playing for that. We're mostly playing for the Baron spawn. My team has too much of an advantage. There's 17 seconds on that, but my team's kind of chunked. But the Karthus is dead, so...
Your turret has been destroyed.
I forget about that too with the lethality build. I'm squishy, I forget. What, I can't take a whole lethality Misfortune's ulti? She's level 12, she's the same level as me. Nautilus, tank this damn thing. Come on, be useful. Buh. Good job, Nautilus. Nice. Q, W, auto, run! Whoa, you went in? It's a bold choice. 55 seconds on my ultis, guys. 30 seconds on Dragon. Let's just reset. Get the collector and then... Now I can one-shot. We're back at it with the one-shot. And then from here, we can go a lot of items that give us damage, like Prowler's Claw. The Shirelle does. I don't have ulti, so I'm not too worried about the dragon. Mainly waiting. Where will my victim be? We're about to find out. Karthus is top now. That is crazy. We want to push mid with Fiora pushing bot. And it'd honestly be good if I was top lane too. Blue trinket. No noob right there. They get... Oh! Ulti. Q. E. Auto. Goodbye. I'll show you to exist. Oh. No one's pushing bot. Fiora TP top, I see. But since I don't have ulti, we're just gonna go bot. You broke my first spell shield. Hello. Auto. Q. Then we'll just keep pushing. You build up your passive by autoing the turret, so you want to make sure that you use that passive on the wave to get things pushing as you're doing this. 17 seconds on my ulti. I don't have a wave actually, I should just come. Q. Take that.
Shut down.
Well, sucks that they died, but... I can still get this bot turret, as slow as this pace seems. Check it out. We Q, and then we're taking it down. Bang, 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 Q, bang, bang, bang. Turret is dead. Alrighty, time to reset. That's our Baron. We got Apparently top, bot, and then a little bit of the mid turret. You know, Black Cleaver wouldn't be bad either. This is the weirdest build I've ever done. Are we one-shotting or are we mid-range? Stay tuned. Like, Black Cleaver gives me that HP where I'm not dying. Alrighty, so Fiora will be pushing top, and then my team will be pushing mid. If I find anyone in between, then I can look for an ulti. None of them really have good tools other than Misfortune. She's like the strongest one on their team. But it's really hard to find her like mispositioned. No golems. Misfortune has her turret. This is probably warded, so it's harder to move up. And then, since Orianna didn't push, it puts Samir in a weird spot. Maybe not if these guys do it like this. Man, they're so bad. If Nautilus is behind them, they're so screwed. Sortie. Just let Senna keep overreaching. I don't know who's behind her. Sortie. Can try to push top. Most of them are dead.
Enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Nice. Nautilus wins the 1v1. Big. Now it's 17 seconds on Senna. So we can't actually end here. Let's just reset. Nautilus can get the mid turret, I guess. Maybe not. Damn. 1 minute till Baron. Black Cleaver, couple long swords. And then I'm looking for level 16, honestly. Since we have a minute before the objectives. Get as much camps as I can get. And kind of do these golems into his blue side. If I find anyone in the blue side, they're dead. For sure. Because the thing is, with building HP whenever you're so far ahead and the enemy's so far behind, they never catch up. That's where it gets really crazy. Q, W, auto, auto. Beard, auto, auto. Bye-bye. Ulti coming up. The Karthus has no escape here. And that is going to be Baron for us. Okay. But the Fiora ulti would last longer. 36 seconds on my... I really wish we just did Baron. Come on down, partners. Basically, you have to get Last Whisper as your last item here. Having the percentage armor pin is pretty important because everyone's going to start getting armor past like level 11-ish. And then having that percentage pin means that you can still deal a lot of damage to them. The Black Cleaver will also be applying the percentage pin as well, reducing their armor. Damn, I'm so close to level 16. I'm pretty sure once I finish the dragon here, I'll be level 16. And then we already have the top inhib down, so after that we'll just push mid lane. I want Fiora to keep pushing bot here. I don't need your help on the dragon, baby. I got it. You go ahead and get some mana, damn. If you use your abilities mid-game, you will not have the mana. Ulti! Q, W, E, auto. Auto. I eat a minion, my bad. Q. Ulti up in 44. Q. Whoosh. Schmack, schmack, schmack. It's so simple. That's why Nocturne's so cool. After I use that ulti, it's just smacking whatever's in front of me. That's the best part. Trying to get a flank here. Getting a position away from Misfortune. Q. 10 seconds on my ulti. Run. Q. W. Oh, you've overreached, haven't you? Q. Smite. Oh, God. Okay. Outplayed, I guess. I can't reach him. Well, they're gonna have more resources off the reset here. Really? Oh, can't get the auto off. W, auto. They've never seen a Nocturne click back like me. Now it's time to get some damn resources. Nice, look at that regen. 10 seconds on my ulti and I'm back in there. Misfortune flashed last time if I'm not mistaken. And then we have double super, so it's time to really capitalize on this. I need one person to be isolated, really. It's better if I'm not seen, too. Out of sight, out of mind. Nice. Their main character is down. We're good. Schmack, schmack. Final score, 13-1 and 5. Duskblade dealing 1,000. Black Cleaver 700. I'm kind of liking that build. The Duskblade into Edge of Night. I didn't even understand it like as I'm doing it, but it's like that HP going into the mid game because the enemy, like we're leveraging the fact that I'm ahead, enemies behind. If I build more damage, that helps me one-shot them, but they have tools to mitigate that. They can get Zonias on Karthus and Akali, things like that. So then with Edge of Night, it lets me go in, kill someone, and stay in a little bit. It's hard to, like, because I have more HP, in a card game it's simple. Because whenever you have a stronger unit, let's say I have a 5-5 and the enemy has a 5-5. Well, if I'm ahead in tempo and then I can use a buff card, instead of making my card a 7-5, I make it a 5-10. And now he can't win. I can take his 5-5 and then my 5-10 goes to a 5-5. That's what the Edge of Night feels like it's doing for me. So yeah. And then once we have the 5-10, then we can buff it to a 10-10 with the Collector, for example. That's kind of how the Stride Breaker works too. But yeah. Alrighty, GG. Puts us at Emerald 4, 42 LP. See you in the next game. Welcome back. We are now Emerald. Maybe we've been in Emerald for a game or two, my bad. Anyways, we're going to be playing with Kaisen of Vayne. What's the deal? I keep getting double ADC. Then we're playing into Jarvan. We got his flash level 1, and then also we get a spot where he starts. But since he starts on red, we may be able to invade him on his blue side. Since he doesn't have flash, it's basically a guaranteed kill. My main problem is that he would he would be too slow, so I guess we'll see. Go ahead and smite that. So yeah, we can kind of wait for him on his wolves. Maybe even find him in his blue side. I've already spent my smite, but I think we'll have just the right timing to be on his wolves, honestly. And again, where he does not have flash, if he EQs into the wolves, then he has no escape. So we're kind of banking on something like that. Otherwise, we find him and he EQs away. We could always leave from there because Silas isn't a great like champion to come catch us out anyways. And then we always have our flash if things really go wrong. Alrighty, here we go. May the better man win, Mr. J4. Use the Q, get a little movement speed. And then I'll move right here. Wait like 3 seconds. And he's not showing just yet. So go ahead and take the blast gun. And he's also not showing just yet, so I have to assume that he's on Raptors. And then just slow. So let's keep waiting. It looks Listen, man, he's probably just in my blue side at that point. Or he's done a reset, which is also odd. So let's do these and then react. Yeah, big man has to be in my blue side, and that's fine. I can flank his bot lane. Man, what are you thinking? Invading my blue without flash. I'll kick your ass, man. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we get 3 camps. He got 1. He got my blue buff. He has 16 CS. That's fine. One thing about blue buff, too, is a camp that takes a while to do. Even if he's coming here as well, then I feel pretty safe. Nice, so far so good. Good level 4. And then... bot lane's not looking too crazy, they're not fighting so much. And Cassidon's a lane that you don't really have to worry about, other than like crashing his wave in the early game. I really don't have high hopes for this gank, but we got nothing better to do. Since we're spotted, we'll just go back to our respawning golems. And then what I can do from here is clear up, and then see if I have any blue side camps left. And at the end of the day, we'll be even in camps with J4. That's fine. So he has 28 CS. That means that he's done my blue side camps. Well, no, that means that one camp is up, because he probably hasn't done Scuttle. Meanwhile, I've done Scuttle. Wait, no, if he has 28, that means he's done... he's done these 3 12, these 3 12, and then the Scuttle Crab. Dragon, guys, you don't understand. Now, right side mid's gonna be warded here. That guy's already dead, so what I'm gonna try to do is flank mid lane here. Slow, good Q. And then Sylas can dash over the wall. Q. It's fine. Okay, let's reset. 37 to 32. Things are pretty much even here. And if I reset to my blue side, my camps will be coming up, so then I can just wait for them. Go ahead and swap these around. Game's pretty much dead even. One thing that's bad about game states like this for Nocturne is that it really delays your level 6. That's one thing that kind of sucks. I can't believe he just invades my blue side. If he saw me, then that's good on him, but what the fuck? So much for abusing his flash, because now his flash is back up. I'm waiting for Gromp to spawn, but we can also try to clean this up. It's going to be his flash. Flash, Q! Nice! Ooh, and some golems? Don't mind if I do. Nice, J4's dead bot lane. This is even easier. You got any more camps? Now he does have this red buff coming up, but that takes us quite a while. I'm just not gonna even touch that red buff. That's asking for like being collapsed on by Sylas and then not being able to kill J4. I'm good. I'm gonna do these 2 camps and then get level 6. Do the Scuttle, respawn, Gromp, and then we're level 6. Hopefully I can gank mid lane. Caston's one of those lanes where if you get him ahead, then you're really rocking. I just noticed I have Vayne, Cassidon, and Kai'Sa. Is there a worse early game in the game? That's so crazy. These are very wacky champions you picked. That's way too many people topside. Well, Sylas is pushed up, but we have to wait till the minions crash again, because that's when Sylas fights the Cassidon. Cast it and reset. Well, I don't know what the J4 is doing with the Zillion. They could be doing any objective, that's up to them. What these lanes are at. It was fine. Kaisa casting, and then Kaisa's losing. That was fine, take an objective, you earned it. Ooh, can I ulti? Go ahead and sweep right here, and then if Silas E's, then we can ult. Nice. So he just uses W, there's his E. Phew, smite auto. Good flash by him. And we won't be able to dive, so I'll go back to my respawning blue side. It's so weird. It's so weird to go to my blue. It's so weird to go to my red side and then back to my blue side. I can kind of clean up these camps and then reset, honestly. Because these will give me level 7, and we're waiting for our ulti to come back up. Meanwhile, J4 takes Rift Herald. We don't care. It's not good, but nothing to do about it, really. See, now that he knows that my ulti is down too, he'll probably force that dragon, and there's just not much to do about it, so I'm going to try to stay on the map, actually. See if his red side camps are up. See if I can't take those for the dragon. Yeah, I know, he's on dragon, I know. No raptors. No red buff. We got some golems. Oh! Okay, she finishes off Gangplank. Let's go ahead and get that Scuttle Crab. Even though we'll be showing top here, that's fine. Our ulti's down, and we don't have red side camps for the J4 to take. Whoa. You can feel where I haven't reset. It takes so many autos to kill that thing. J4, how much CS do you got, big man? Let me know. He's hit the scryer, so he knows that I've taken some camps. Let's go ahead and just leave. Have the whole stride breaker in my pocket here. Go ahead and get a control ward and then just get back out here. It's so weird, I've only been farming 82 CS to 63. Whole stride breaker. Don't mind if I do. Now I do want to be around the bot side right now. I know that J4 is on bot side of the map and looking for a play. So if I go down the middle here, I can always choose to react to which lane he goes to. No wards here, so that's good. And if I flank bot lane, then I can have an ulti from behind. It's a position they really don't expect. So if they move too far up, then I can go in. Wonder what they're playing for. Okay. I want to go into Silas here. Q, W, auto. So much damage. Flash. Q. Aw, man. It's not going to finish him off. I needed one more auto. Go ahead and push this wave. Now J4 is going to go to his red side. We want to try to find him there. If he used his EQ, then not going to have an escape. No raptors just yet, but I'm going to those golems, you know me. Mr. J4, you can't avoid me. Q. Well, I got his small golems. Now, Kaisa, if you could just move, if you could shoot a W, anything, that would be fucking awesome. I'm in such a pickle now. It's fine. Just finish off this guy. Wail on him a little. Danger, danger. Thanks, man. Thanks for the fucking info. You want to put some hustle out there? I mean, Ninja Tabby seems the most logical, but the Jinx isn't very fed. Boots Lucidity means more plays. Let's do Boots Lucidity. And then I don't have to invest into CDR after that, but... Because then if we start team fighting, I could really just do Sterak second. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how fed I get, because that really shifts what you can build on Nocturne. Alrighty. So we got a little bit of a lead. And now I want to try to start playing with that. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? So it's 1 minute on the objectives, and I have ulti, and my Vayne's winning, so I'm just going to avoid my topside and then play for the Vayne who's also pushing. Because I feel like they'll just try to attack her. If we are there, pretty good. And if they need to be missteps, then we can try to punish them too. So J4 shows we definitely want to skip our camps here. Okay, I just need vision of J4. Ulti! Q! Oh, I'm in here. Q! Yeah. I'm not sure what to think about that. Vayne's safe. Oh, I know what I'm buying. Chainsword. The underrated item. They think it's super bad. I think it's actually average. Okay? Nice. Kaisa gets top.
Enemy killing spree. Killing spree.
Guy's gonna be chunked, huh? Making it easy for me. Hello, friends. Q. Threadbreaker. E. W. Auto. 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 Smite. Q. No problem. Nice, some berries. I get a heal. I want to do the Rift Herald with J4 being bot side. Maybe clean up his top side camps too, and if GP shows, maybe I could kill him. he's level 12 with the Essence Reaper, so it's kind of a hard 1v1. That champ is pretty lame whenever you get right on top of him and he doesn't instantly die. In the meanwhile too, all I really have to do is siphon all these camps. They killed mid lane, so let's drop that Rift Herald. Taking mid lane turret for a Cassidon is super good. J4 shows bot. All of a sudden, the game is just totally in our control. Now, I want to keep, like, super power farming, too. I can always react with an ulti. I want to be on the camps, making sure that I'm, like, super surpassing the J4. We're level 10 to 9, we want to make that way worse. Wow, he's going in? Q. Try to get in here, but these guys are just too far forward. Nice. Almost in range. Give me a sec. Okay, I guess I'm just not reaching, huh? They're winning, though. Cassidon is cleaning up everybody. Go ahead and take this mid turret. Boy, my team's winning and I helped. You might not see how. I don't see how, but I helped. They forfeited. What a weird what a weird match. It feels like the Vayne won and the enemy team just collapsed for no reason. Their bot lane was their top lane was ahead. Their jungle was kind of ahead. You guys just gave up. GG question mark. We're now 14-4. Got to give it to the Vayne for sure. Alrighty, and that's going to put us at Emerald 4, 62 LP. The least damaged L. So weird. I hate being carried. GG. See you in the next game. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We got a pick level 1, and then Vayne got 3 kills. We get a pick right here, right? And then I recall. Everyone keeps going. They dive the Vayne. They all die. The legend. Now we're back at it, where I have an ADC in the top lane for whatever reason too. And it should be pretty hard for them because they don't have sums. And then we're against Brand Jungle with Ghost. Getting a normal matchup. Challenge. Starting now. That makes my game plan very simple. I'm going to full clear my camps, and honestly, whenever I'm like level 4, I'll be stronger than him. The thing that he has is like a range advantage, but if I get into a position that he wants to be in faster than him, then I'm probably good to go. And that's probably just going to be the bot lane. So if I'm in the bush, then we just wait for him. We could be in the lane bush, or we could be in the pixel bush, which is on the right side of mid lane right there. And then if we're in those bushes, and a Brand with no flash walks into us, he's pretty much screwed. He can try to ghost away, but good luck. In the meanwhile, there's like no great reason for me to invade, or do anything like that. I also can't guarantee where he started. For the matchups too, this seems like a pretty hard game. They have a they have a Mundo, they have a Fizz, and they have a Vayne. These champs are very, very hard for me to deal with. Because any of those champions that have like brief interrupts and whatnot really hurt. Really hurt Nocturne because we don't get a whale on him with the autos. So we'll have to wait for our allies to go in and then choose the exact right time to follow up. Luckily, we do have some engage with the Pantheon, and then the enemy has the onus of going in with champions like Fizz and Zac. We got that going for us. Oh, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Buster? E, W, E, Q. Yeah, you better ghost away. Auto, 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 auto smite. I win. You lose. Okay. Man, farm your mid-wave. Alrighty, let's reset. We got the scuttle. Since we have that spell shield, it's so hard for him to get his passive. If we block one ability, then he's not getting that bonus damage off. Alrighty, back to my respawning golems. Now we got his ghost as well, so next time we find him on the bot side, since he's cleared from top to bot, we'll both be doing the same thing. Once we find him, I have my flash over him, so it should be a pretty guaranteed kill. Top lane doesn't have TP, so I'll go ahead and collect the world's biggest minion wave. Don't mind if I do. Hello. Like, speaking of bad matchups, man, the Mundo for me is like, I won't be able to fear him because of his passive. Right, that gives us quite a bit of XP. I wouldn't be surprised if I get all these camps into like a respawn scuttle. I wouldn't be surprised if I can hit level 6 off just that. Really, this guy goes in? I see. Now Fizz is going to hit 6 here, so I'm just going to be near mid lane. See if we can't capitalize on him trying to go in. Still has E. Q. We can cross through mid, see if this guy has his raptors up. Hello. Q, smite. Nice. And then he doesn't have ghosts, so let's just follow him into his golems here. It would only be Zac to stop me. It sucks I have to come from this angle though. Q, E, flash, W, auto, 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 and that's going to be all she wrote for us. So we won't be able to chase that. Q, auto. I have my Pantheon coming. Nice. Nice. We kill this guy. EQ, auto. Auto these minions so I heal, damn. Damn, I died of Ignite. Even with my passive. It's fine, we trade kills. Whoa, this guy's flashing and ghosting. Fine. Back to the top side. Brand has 38 CS. We have 55. 55. We're gonna be... Oh, we're gonna be level 6 over him. Let's get red buff and then invade him. No problem, because as soon as I find him in the jungle, it's as simple as ulting him. He is going to die. Sucks that they nerfed the blast cone. This blast cone would be up prior. Looks like Mundo's kind of low, so I can also have an option there. Hello. Auto, auto, W, auto, Q, auto, 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 auto. Man, why is Fizz there exactly? On a control ward? Ridiculous, honestly. Sweeper, Ruby Crystal. And then since we spent our ulti, that bad boy's gonna be down, we'll just go ahead and clear our camps. He spent his ghost again, so by the time I finish this clear, my flash might be back up. I'm glad that we ran Cosmic Insight this game. We are fighting all the time. Oh! Dead. It's gonna be flash from Fizz too. Mr. Mundo, we have a question. Do you recall correctly or no? Oh, he's in the bush. Q. See, this is where it's lame. Oh? Wonder why he was slowed. Q. It's not gonna be enough. We can't get our fear off on him. And I also don't have boots this early, so there's like no way that I catch up with him. I can try to do this Rift Trail though, they don't have a top laner. I like doing these Rift Trails on this turn. I have no clue why Anivia is here, man. You're just fucking telling him I'm here and giving me like 20 damage autos. Get away from me. I like doing the Rift Trail when my ulti's down and I know the enemy's on the opposite side and like spends our time super well. Okay, that's Anivia right there. She's giving it all she's got and it is just not enough. Sorry, man. Not everyone makes the cut. Jesus. Alrighty, ulti's coming up and we'll be on the bot side. Whoa, Fizz moving into my jungle? What's going on? I have Pantheon coming, so we can try to play here. Nice, let's try to find Brand in the river. Ulti! Q, E, auto, auto, W, auto, auto, auto. Nice. My jungle camps now. Oh, I wanted Anivia to defend me. I'm screwed now. Take some raptors with me. Moving. Nice. He's gonna have his E back up, so I'll go back to my camps. Since we have our passive, we can stay alive. Check it out. Okay, now carefully here. E, auto, passive. Spam everything else. Spink. Nice, we're living. Since I put myself in a position where if Fizz Qs me, then he's gonna go past me, and then I can take my trail and take the opposite path, man. Bye. See ya. Anytime a champion has a dash, then you can kind of just juke them? I don't know what it's called. Deceive them? Give them their stupid, like... It's usually with the the targeted dashes, like Samira E, Fizz Q. Because they have to click it on you, and then from that position, their dash is fixed. So it's kind of easy to manipulate in that sense. I'm gonna just clear the ward and then reset. We have a lot of gold to spend. There's no easy plays to drop this Rift Trail just yet. Luckily I have a lot of time. Easiest Merc Treads of my life right here, and then we'll get a longsword. They have so much... It's mostly about the magic damage. Mundo, Brand, Fizz, and Zac all dealing magic damage. And then we'll be going Black Cleaver easily second, so that we can shred the armor of the big-ass Zac and Mundo. This Anivia is so So bad. He's doing his best. Now once we're level 9, we're going to be looking for the blue trinket. And then we just continue our crusade onto the brand here because he's going to have a super hard time surviving. Alrighty, once Fizz spends his E... Stridebreaker, auto, W. Auto, auto. Nice. Even though Pantheon gets the kill, that's alright. Oh, nice. And we could try to flank bot lane here. We don't want to look for an attack on Brand like that. We have to get a flank. Dude, really? He's not here. That makes sense that he shows top. Go ahead and drop the Rift Herald into mid. Not gonna really have an opportunity otherwise. And then I guess I'll just clean up his red side camps. Lucian's going to die. Pantheon's on his way though. I'll have to wait this out. Oh, he's really on his way. At least we got the Zac, but I spell shielded the Zac knockup. Just trade 1 for 1. Vayne keeps getting kills, it's not good. Ruby Crystal, Caulfield's Warhammer. This was rough. It reminds me of last game. My ADC is like winning hard, and then I have these 2 carries that are nothing. Alrighty, 1 minute on the dragon. At least my ulti will be up when I'm on the map here. Now that we're level 9, bam, blue trinket. And I didn't forget this time. Someone's gonna pay. My ulti is up, someone's gotta die. Whoa, no red buff, no raptors? I'm going bot as fast as I can. You know where the party's gonna be at. Whoa. And Vayne has a whole Essence Reaver now. She bought that whole thing. Still have quite a farm advantage on Brand, even though I've been skipping some camps too. Okay, Brand shows mid, so if Brand exits mid, then I can use the blue trinket and ult him. He's only level 10 and doesn't have any defensive stats. Looks like they'll fight mid though. Got to get mid lane. See now right here. Oh man, but the Fizz has his E. How lame. Okay, I'll just farm this. And then try to take mid turret. Well, Anivia's got that, so I'll move towards bot. Nice, no condemn on Vayne. Nice. That's gonna be Mundo TP. Just wait for the wave. I got totally owned. Alrighty, our next goal really is going to be level 11. That will give us much more range, and then the Black Cleaver. So there's no big rush here. Phew. Nice. Nice. Good TP by Anivia. Let's go ahead and clean up the... No, let's keep pushing with them. We'll share some XP, and then we'll hit the turret. We'll share some gold, and then we can go back to the camps. Nice. Actually, that gives me Black Cleaver. Let's just reset. The sooner I get to the Rift Herald, the better I'm feeling. And then we just need one more camp to complete our jungle item. That jungle item is the green smite is basically a ruby crystal for free. So it's going to make us a whole lot tankier. Just so necessary. The enemy team... the enemy team deals so much damage. And then they're going to be tanky too coming up. Okay, so that's Zac and Vayne on the bot side. Wow, Brand, stop taking my camps, man. He's level 11 over me. How annoying. How many seconds on my ulti? Nice dodge. Q. Strikebreaker. W. I should be able to live here. Now, Mundo's a problem, but... suppose I just waddle away. See, now, if you can't get level 11 off a camp, just kill a champion. Hmm? Pretty bad ulti. Fine. Not sure how this stayed aggroed, but whatever. The second Rift Herald, so we can use that on one of these outer turrets. I really want to get into this guy's red side.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice, get the fear on Fizz, and he is so dead. Phew, auto. No, he's gonna be able to fucking E again. Annoying champ. 40. 40. Oh, back to my camps. With Nocturne, it's so obvious that there's no, like, two parts of the play there. I go in with my ulti. After it's down, the play is over unless I have, like, any CC on my team. And I always seem to have a billion carry champions on my team. What's up with that? Ready? I'm gonna go for Sterak's here. It's getting a lot tankier. Sterak's is for your team fights. You get a lot of HP for your team fights. Now, Vayne deals true damage. They just have a lot of mixed damage and already have the magic resist. So I'm not really seeing a better item. And I don't want to index like totally into Maul either. Not just yet. Ulti's up, time to fight. Ninja Tabby on Vayne, damn. Sucks I don't have blue trinket. W. Nice. I feel like holding the W there is like super annoying for her. She seems to not be using the condemn too well. And since I have Rift Herald, I'll just keep pushing here. We have 20 seconds on Dragon, guys. You guys are showing up 2 hours before your flight takes off. Chill out. Ooh. Back to the Dragon. Alrighty, game's in our control. Now it's really about winning the team fights and then earning the objectives. Where we have a bunch of carry champions too, it makes doing the objectives super, like, fast once we get a successful fight. So if we kill multiple people, the objectives just come to us, basically. Wow, my Lucian's so fat, huh? Navori and Kraken. Gonna reset, spend my gold. And that's why we're going Sterak's. It's all gonna depend on the team fights here. Pickaxe, Ruby Crystal, back to the top side. I only need one camp for level 13. That will give me my E maxed, and that will increase our fear duration. Now we're looking for an ulti onto anyone who pushes up. It's fine for me to engage on anyone, really. So long that a fight gets started, then that really helps my team. Ideally, though, my team starts a fight, and then I respond, because my follow-up ulti is a whole lot stronger. It looks like they're just messing around on the bot side here. We can look for a play mid. Okay, fix this fine. Wait out to play a little. Finish off Zac, I guess. Run! I ate a Brand ulti, but damn, everyone's just dead. Where my team chases the Vayne instead of hitting the front line, it just gets too messy. There's one fight going on here, and there's one fight going on there. I don't know, man. Step one, when the team fights, failed. Oh, man. It comes in part because my team was set up here. If they were laning, then my ulti can be much better, but they gave up the lane, and then we all have to come from the same direction. It's too obvious. I probably shouldn't have ulted in since that was the case, but it's like, fuck. My team messed it up. Really. Phew. So now we're just going to clean up the farm. There's no objective coming up. And even though the enemy has Baron, what do they want to use the Baron for? To push. And we don't really have any... We have these outer turrets. I'd be surprised if the enemy pushed these side lanes, that's for sure. Oh, man. Nothing to really do with that one, huh? So yeah, I don't think they would push the side lanes, but now they're going to push mid. And whenever they're pushing mid, there's nothing for me to do until they really engage, so... I'm just going to spend my gold and then try to be in a okay position to ult in. Sterax, and I'll get a longsword. Figure it out later. And then again, we're waiting for them to attack or dive. Run! Ow. 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 Well, we did our best. Their Baron's kind of mitigated, so it is what it is. 2 for 3. And then... if Lucian played it a little better, I bet he kills Vayne. She went super far forward. Oh, the Anivia's level 12 to 15. It's Fizz's flash, that's good. Even though they're like chasing for these kills, it doesn't really matter. They're not getting the turrets. That's good for us. Now it's like all physical damage dealt too. But I think what we should do is go for GA here. We'll be able to die. How about that? We'll be able to go in and die. Sounds like a winning move to me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, oh, no red buff. Hey man, I need my camps. Enemy Vayne has like 14 kills. I need my camps. W, moving. Q. Aw. 19 HP on that. I mean, we can fight. The dragon's coming up. Just the enemy is like 20 billion times stronger than us. Okay. They must be split if they're playing like this. The dragon's not super important here either. Yeah, they're all grouped up, so... My team didn't want to fight before, but they want to fight now. I don't think they understand. But at least I got my Gromp. There's like nothing to do with this. It's just so weird. There's nothing for me to do. I've been on the like losing end basically at all, and now I'm just confused. Like, oh yeah, sometimes you just get team diffed and you lose. That's so much damage. Nice. The fear goes through even where she tumbles. Fear. Auto. Moving. Nice. Check it out. We got some kills. It can be done. We just need their Vayne and we need their ADC and mid to push without their humongous tanks. That's all it takes. Now the Varus was split pushing and has a lot of items, so he might be stronger than I expect. Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Damn, nobody can finish that off? That's fine. My ulti will be back up before the dragon, or before the Baron. These guys are just overreaching again, damn. This is what sucks, you set up a play and then they'll overreach like that. And now we just lose the Baron again, man. BF sword and back out onto the map. I have a blue trinket, I mean at least I have flash to try to steal the Baron. Brand has kept up in farm too, to his credit. But with Brand jungle, it's kind of hard not to. Alright. Chris doesn't have TP. I should just be more towards mid lane, because if a play happens, I want to be there. Turn the pings off, that's for sure. Jesus Christ, guys. Not everything is a damn tragedy. Chill out. They've got edge and knife, but it's whatever. A little hard to move into that guy. Because with edge and knife, she'll be able to see during my ulti. But it doesn't really block a whole lot. Too late on the vision, man. Damn. Blue trinket comes in then. Hey man, I needed that a whole lot earlier. Well, we're back at it. They have Baron. It's up to them to push. This sucks. And if Lucian didn't take 2 of my camps, I'd be level 16 right here. Ooh, maybe with blue buff I can be. Well, my team has given up midway for like the 50th time here. I'm still not level 16. Now me, I'm farming. My team, they're just standing there in the jungle. It doesn't do anything. They're exited left, so they're going to be pushing top. They're split up right now. And try to engage. Nice, we got one. Alrighty, GG. They're just gonna push it in. There's not much to say about it. The mid lane and support like fed too hard, and the Varus and Lucian can't really achieve anything. I especially can't do anything until they're just sort of team comp, so it is what it is. Somehow the Vayne got 17 kills as well. That's just unplayable. GG. Boring. Boring. What's this at 14 and 4? Okay. I'll live with it. 14 and 5. GG. Minus 18. That's like the worst game I've played. So in one of them, me and Walt talked about like different things that you can do, how you can mix it up. I don't see any mix-up this game. I don't see any winning options. The enemy had too much. GG. Welcome back.
30
Mr.
seconds till
Graves.
minions spawn.
Not the easiest matchup, but I think I can handle him. So long that he makes a misstep, we ramp past him pretty quickly. We're running Ghost. Ghost helps us against the Graves. It helps us against Karthus. And one thing with Ghost too, with any of these on-hit champions like Irelia and Jax, once we spend the better part of our burst and our fear and whatnot, we can always choose to back up out of the fight. And these champions only have their dashes to stay in, so I can just outrun them and leave the fight and then re-engage when my cooldowns are back up. So that's a nice option to have. And then against Karthus, I dodge his Qs, and against Graves, I get to stay on him. Having to flash on top of a Graves where he has so much mobility isn't too viable. That's the thing, like he has 1 to 2 dashes, and also has his ulti. Pretty whack. Pretty whack if you ask me. Meanwhile, Ghost, we go fast, baby. Now, if he dashes over a wall, that's another thing, but more often than not, we're trying to catch him out in these open spaces like the river, or after he ganks a lane, and then running him down to Kingdom Come. Alrighty, same jungle path, as per usual. Welcome back, we're gonna be full clean for the 5,000th time, baby! Let's do this! Let's kill these jungle camps! We don't have confirmation on where Graves starts, but he has the option to vertical our blue side. If he does so, then we can kind of play ball. The problem is that he has a mid laner and I don't. Vigar's not a champion pre-6, so... It's honestly good for the Graves to invade my blue side if that's his plan. He'd also be trying to gank my bot lane too. So one thing that we can do is skip our wolf camp and then see if we can't find him on our blue buff. Because if we find him on the blue buff or our Gromp, then he also can't flank my bot lane and try to kill them with my really bad response. So let's see. Nice! Alrighty, and then back to our wolves, no problem. But since he's not on our camps, we'll just clear as per usual. Then we'll clear the Gromp camp before blue, so that it respawns faster. On any full clear jungler, if you get your minor camps respawning faster, then you get to clear them more, speeding up the whole process of powering up. Getting to level 6, and then having a level lead over the enemy for basically the entire game. If I had to guess, Graves would be looking for gank top now. We'll see, he could be pathing bot too. A super bad matchup for Vigar. Looks like he's playing it too fast too, if Irelia is getting these sort of trades. Nice, my bot lane gets a good kill. And I'm coming down here, looks like Graves will chase. Whoa, they're engaging. Using the wind wall. Graves flashes away. Oh, if I had flash right here, that would be good. But now we have to wait. I think I showed too. Okay. Looks like he warded over, so we'll just go ahead and go to the Scuttle Crab now. Would Karthus move up the wave? No. I had kind of bad movement by peeking out of the Tri-Brush there. 40. Alrighty, let's get the double Scuttle. Graves gets an assist, we get double Scuttle. I would say that I like this trade. Good for me. We'll be building Stridebreaker as our first item. Giving us all the stats in the world. Then back to our full clear. I do want to wait up top lane for a little bit before we go back to golems, because Pantheon needs to crash this wave and Graves wants to gank top, so... If I do my golems, then I can't counter gank the Graves. So we're just waiting for Graves to show up, really. Push that wave, man. Hurry up. Oh god, all day. Alrighty, let's leave. Pantheon's not shoving, so it doesn't really make any sense. Are we gonna kill that Jax? No. Shove the wave and reset, man. There's a little bit of my tempo, but I think it's fine. I got the double scuttle over Graves. So weird, though. Why doesn't the Pantheon crash? What does he think we're playing for? For Jax to jump in and then overcommit and then die? Like, come on. Get real, Sonny. You're hoping for... You're playing the lottery every day instead of just going to a 9 to 5. You could do the worst job in a 9 to 5 and be rich in 3 years. Or you could play the lottery for 10 years and hope for the best. Alrighty, we're level 5. If I had to guess, Graves is close to level 5 if he does his raptors and maybe his golems. Guy's gonna die. Just par for the course here. Vigar versus Irelia. Vigar has TP, so we don't have to hold mid-wave. We also don't have to show. Yeah, there's Graves in the bot lane, level 5. I can try to help if he wants to chase. We're going to be moving this way, moving down. And then waiting for him to commit. Oh, he's going in. Okay. Moving. Q. Auto. E. Auto. They got Graves. This is easy. Schmack. 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 Nice. I'll go ahead and do Dragon, too. Q. I wish the Spell Shield blocked the Dragon knockback. Nice. My bot lane's owning. Easy game. For my bot lane to be enduring ganks, I'm not used to this. I mean, if you've been watching, these bot lanes historically go 1 in 6. Oh, give him a second. They'll go 1 in 6. Oh, should I have helped him push the wave? I don't think so. This is such a stellar time for the dragon. They could just let the wave go too, and it'd be fine. Well, we're gonna get the XP from the dragon here. Irelia and Graves aren't gonna stop me, it looks like. And then I can get level 6 off Scuttle Crab. But I don't think I can get Scuttle Crab. I'm gonna have to smite that, and then Graves has a Serrated Dirk, and I haven't recalled, so... We'll go ahead and put a ward there and try to finish our Gromp. If he wants to contest us on the Gromp, that's fine, but I'll have my bot lane coming. So it takes him quite a while to kill me, and then I can probably just turn on to him. Alrighty, no invade. That's fine. Finish up this Gromp, get level 6, recall, spend our gold, and then we're online. Nice. Looks like we're 2 camps up on the Graves, 22 to 24 on the Jungle Pet. Iron Spike Whip, double Longsword, and I'll swap to Sweeper now. I'll also get a Control Word. I can put the Control Word on the Rift Herald top side, so that I don't have to play around it. So that if Graves starts it, then we know and we can try to respond. But I don't have to stop for the Rift Herald, because since I started top side, I'll be pathing downwards, and my blue side camps will be respawning. So I want to path towards those. I want to farm those. And if I don't have a ward on that Rift Herald, it's just kind of RNG whether Graves takes it or not. Bang. Nice. Do I want to ult Irelia? No. Ay. Damn, it would have been a kill. Ay. Oh, I should have ulted Irelia. I still could. Once she spends her W here. There's her Q. There's her W. Q, W, E. Smite. Auto. 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 Oh, I didn't deal like any damage right there. Yeah, I should have ulted in whenever Vigar was fighting. Why don't I deal any damage? This guy took Rift Herald too. Fucking L. Massive L for me. God. What the hell? Where's my damage? Now we farm as a failure. I haven't had my impact. I've skipped camps and I haven't had my impact, and he gets the damn Rift Herald. Look at that, he's level 7 over me. Ay. I mean, that's a prime example, man. Anytime you miss the actual timing for the play, and then you just do it, it never fucking works out. Ever. Like, in my fucking experience. Ever. Like, so then it's better just to stay on the camps. Ay, Dios mío. Rip. You guys are low bot lane, so the enemy's probably looking to gank. Reset. They don't have a wave to shove.
An ally
And that Irelia is level 9. Man. Back to the top side. Graves has a cloth armor too. It's whatever. Dragon's coming up. We can continue to play around the bot lane. Let's not hold on to the fact that we fucked up that mid gank, okay? Mistakes happen. You learn from them. But the main thing in game is to let it go. Don't hold on to it. Quite literally, it's not important. The Graves is still bot lane and Yasuo dies, so I'm going to try to take his blue side camps. Mr. Jax, do you want to die?
An enemy is unstoppable.
You don't have to die, but you could if you want. If you want to use your E. You don't? Understandable. Let's clean up these camps.
Has been slain.
We might not even have to ulti here.
Double kill.
Q. A little bit of poking. Q. W. Ghost. Moving. Auto. Moving. 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 Run. 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 Q. Uh-huh.
Enemy is dominating.
Well, I'm gonna be on my camps, man. The dragon is up. I don't like those sort of dives on Nocturne. But the big problem there was that the enemy mid lane had TP, and the enemy mid lane is so juiced, 6 and 0. We're gonna have to take the Irelia down as a team. Pretty much the same with Graves, so to do that, I really want to start fighting bot side. If I fight with the Vigar and I fight with the Maokai, we really have good chances. This guy's all alone on this, like, come on. Let's do this. If we fight as a team, we can win. Q. Nice. Oh! Nice, see? Easy peasy. Q. Dead. As a team, together we can win! How about that? Because, like, their champions are very good individually now that I'm looking at it, but so bad together. So that's what we gotta keep doing, grouping up. We can do this. Level 9 to level 8, suck my balls, Graves. 100 CS to 80, despite my missteps. Alrighty, Stridebreaker, Ninja Tabby, and I'll go ahead and get a Ruby Crystal too. And then, now that we're level 9, Blue Trinket. The newest innovation in Nocturne gameplay that they've been doing forever. But that I'm getting used to is, once we're level 9, we're always getting that Blue Trinket, so that we can spot out the enemy and get more ultis. With the Stridebreaker too, that gives us some ability haste, so that next time we spend our ulti, it will be up a little bit sooner. But yeah, let's try to cheese a top lane gank here, because we need to, or at least I want to get that top turret down, and our camps are going to be down for a little bit too. So if we can have any impact around any of these lanes, mid or top, before the Rift Herald spawns, then we're going to be good. Damn, that's warded. This is hard. Cute. Nice. Yeah, neither one of us take damage. We can't re-engage for now, but that's okay. Go ahead and get rid of this ward. And then we want to play for the Rift Heralds here. So if Irelia stays in lane, then we can try to cheese, in which she would engage on Pantheon. Wow, did she see me? Let's go ahead and push, because we can go mid lane afterwards. Oh, they're already dead. Why are you sieging, man? What are you thinking? Oh. Come on. Ah, yeah. Smack, smack. Shut down, don't mind if I do. Now we can still win this. Pretty hard though. Cute. Nice, the Ghost Blade is so good. Okay, back in, back in. I need some vision. And I have my blue trinket. It'd be nice to get a 1v1. I don't know if this guy has Taric behind him. Level 10? Oh, yeah, and he has Jax behind him. I'll farm. Listen, that Rift Herald's all yours. My camps are out. My team, it's not happening. I'll farm. It's okay. That's how you spend your ulti? It sucks to not get that Rift Herald because we have Yasuo. Not a traditional ADC. So we're gonna have a hard time taking a turret. I mean, I guess mid turret's pretty low. So if we win one fight around Dragon as a team, then yeah, we can win. We can get the turret. I'm gonna clean up my blue side camps and then maybe look to invade their red side right now. Fast enough. Stay on the map. Thank you. Here I come, baby. Ulti. Q, E, W. Much for that. Moving. Stride breaker. Auto. 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 Q. Auto. Nice. Hey. 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 Who are you talking to? Hey, buddy. Q. A. Stride breaker. A. 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 Who you talking to, buddy? Hey. Ulti's on cooldown, Dragon's coming up. We'll be siphoning your camps, big man. But nice, we got a shutdown on Irelia, and we got a kill on her. So we do have quite a bit of gold. I'm gonna reset, spend my gold, get to the dragon. We have 2 dragons, so if we get this one, just one more for the dragon soul, and that really opens up the game for us. I'm gonna be going for Black Cleaver second. This gives us some armor pin, some percentage armor pin, which means our damage just goes at all stages of the game. Graves and Jax get a ton of armor. Same with Taric. Taric even gives people armor. So it's really, really nice to have that shred. As well as the 50 AD and 400 HP that bad boy gives you. My team says on the way to Dragon, but guys, you're resetting. This doesn't help me do Dragon now, does it? Okay. Ghost, moving. Phew. Smite. Whoa! Just kidding, guys. It's gonna be a Jax TP. I mean, I scared him at least. I definitely gave up Scuttlecraft for that. The position is so bad. We're also split up. Let's try our best here. I don't have ulti. Nice. Q. Yes! Okay. Really delaying going in and out. Yeah, as you can see, it's so awkward. I have to go in, I tank a little bit, like, and get the hell out of there. Works out that time. Because whenever their cooldowns are up and they're spinning them, I'm not winning. Irelia W, Jax E, these all avoid a lot of damage from me. Yeah. Fight's over. Time to clean up the camps and then look for a play on the top side. If we skip the golems on these sort of rotations too, we can look for a lot more plays. Since we're already pretty far ahead, I think we should do that. So we'll do our blue side camps and then look for a reset in which we can get into the top side faster with my ulti. Oh god, you guys are doing it way too soon. Black Cleaver. Now they have a lot of mixed damage here, so I'm just going to go for Sterax, giving me another team fighting item. And then we can go from there. Death's Dance wouldn't have been bad, but they have a lot of magic damage too. Yep, my team is doing it a bit too soon. It's not part of the plan. Ulti. Q, E, W, stride. Auto. 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 Alrighty, everyone's dead. Big man left his wolves up. We'll be taking those. Hello. W. Q. E, auto, 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 moving. Well, that's 2 champions defending the wolf camp, so it's probably time well spent for us. Where all my camps are down, that's okay. Oh, I see, I see. She's gonna queue through the minions here. Oh, I still got stunned, damn. Bye-bye. 24 on my ulti. Just gonna go ahead and back up. All in the Baron. You guys say so. Nocturne's pretty good at doing the Baron, but I'm mostly a tank for my team right now. But Yasuo has an Infinity Edge. Don't mind if I do. Level 14? Yes, sir. If he wants the Baron, he gets the Baron. Graves also shows on the bot side. That's so bad. Oh, I didn't use my spell shield. Let's go ahead and back up, let Maokai tank. Nice. E, Strikebreaker, auto, W, Q, auto, auto. E, Strikebreaker, auto, moving, Beard. We can keep pushing, they're gonna push mid anyways. Let's see, we keep pushing. Yeah, they don't have great siege, they have a Graves and a Karthus. I don't have ulti either. It would be Irelia to stop me up here. Let's blue trinket, pretty far away. You can do that to try to spot out someone who's reset and then coming to base here. I have Pantheon behind me too. Schmack, schmack. See, there she is. Cute. It's all about taking the structures here. The kills are whatever. Go ahead and proxy mid-wave so that the next wave can come in sooner. Sorry. W. Let's leave. Once this Leandri's wears off, use the Baron recall. That's good. That's really good. We got 2 inhibs. Sterax, and then we'll just go double resistances from here. And I can build this into gargoyles and really finish up the bruiser engage tank build here. Like all these items, Stridebreaker 60 AD, 375 HP. Black Cleaver 50 AD, 400 HP. Sterax 400 HP and 47 AD. You know what I mean? Plus the shield, the 1000 damage shield. Graves, are you out of your mind? Okay. Q. Ulti. Auto. Auto. Q. Auto. Smokescreen made me kind of confused there. What is going on? Oh, they forfeited. That was so weird. Final score 10, 0, and 6. I didn't know we didn't die. Stridebreaker dealing 800. Black Cleaver dealing 700. Nice. Mr. Graves. Mr. Graves, you did not invade me and you lost. Coincidence? Because against any full clear jungler, Graves has the advantage of invade. He can jump over walls, he can take one of your camps, and you are not going to hit level 6 at the time that you're supposed to. Alrighty, so that puts us at Emerald 4, 87 LP. And we are 15 and 5. Nice. See you in the next video. See you in the next game. Bye. See ya. Against Brand Jungle, we got the rematch. Last time I messed this up. I didn't stay on my tempo, you know? Play on my tempo. Sorry. Sorry, Nocturne. I messed around last time. I'll do it right this time. Make my hands bleed on this mouse and keyboard until I get it right. This time we got the standard runes too. The magical footwear and the cosmic really does help against those full clear junglers. You have more smite, you have more flash, and you have 300 gold save. And then standard lethal tempo, triumph, alacrity, and coup. Don't want to be building lethality against their champions because Orianna, Kai'Sa, and Brand can all get Zonias. No thanks. No thanks, man. I'll be doing it normal. I'll be building Bruiser, and may the better man win. With that in mind, though, I might go Sterak second because these champions have so much mitigation. They have stuns on Brand. They'll even have slow on Brand once he has Rylai's. And then they have Orianna ulti, Soraka Q, etc., etc. So with Sterak, it gives me more HP and it gives me a bit of tenacity. But the trade-off is that we have less damage. So we'll see if that would really be worth. There's one thing's for sure, if I can't stay on top of them, who cares if I didn't have damage anyways? If I get on top of them and they instantly mitigate me, I don't know, man. Maybe I should just have more HP so I can actually stay in the fight there and see what happens. Alrighty, looks like Brand is on the top side. It's fine with me. 12 CS, so he'll be pathing top. He definitely started in his blue side since that's the case too. So it's up to Alawi to endure this gank all on her own, and we'll be finishing our full clear. Whoa. Well, that's flash out of Brand. He also skipped his camp, so we're kind of ahead in tempo. Now all we can do here, since he's so low, he's going to be confident, I think, to start that topside scuttle. But since he flashed, I can definitely kill him. The problem is getting to that damn scuttle in time. Because he's going to do golems and then go to it, so I think I have a window here. Let's cross through mid too, we can do a little funny mid gank. Because that Brand is so, like, screwed if he goes into the river. Ding, ding, shut up, guys! We got places to be. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Now, Orianna still has flash. Nice, damn, that Brand's healthier than I thought. Well, that works. Not what I expected. 24 CS on the Brand. He's, like, back to full HP. I thought we'd be running down a, pretty weak guy. Not the case. Go ahead and reset, get our pickaxe, and then get back to our camps. Usually I double full clear, but I'm going to try this out too. Because with the pickaxe, I might be able to do the dragon. A little bit of this, back to the top side. Let's swap to Sweeper now too. So, Brand's going to be on the bot side, right? And then if he does his double full clear... Oh, he's looking for my red side. Stupid! Didn't count my CS? You're dumb. You're wasting your time. He's looking for bot gank right now. So yeah, he's going to do his blue side camps, and then by the time that I'm on the bot side, he'll be in his red side. Therefore, I can do the dragon uncontested. How about that? That's kind of a reason we swapped to Sweeper too, so that we can see if there's any vision on the dragon, or on the entrances as I go into the river there. Oh wait, he did bot side scuttle. I mean, they're going to see me. They're going to see me start it, probably. I might be able to pull it out. I don't know, we'll see. Huh. Anyways, we're clearing down. Brand is really still there? Okay, he's screwed. It's too big of a wave to fight on the bot side here. I'm going to try to do is gank Orianna and then get into his red side. Auto. Auto. Nice. And then we're going to take his red side camps. Brand is screwed around too long. The camps are worth a little bit more than the dragons, too. But guys, you don't have to contest 2v3 bot side. Do you. You know what you're doing. Don't listen to me. I think I'll reset again. We have a little bit on blue buff and a little bit on scuttle. Brand's going to find nothing in his red side and be pissed. I just need like a sneeze of a minion for level 6. Alright, Stride Breaker. Go, go, go. Double longsword. Back at it. Swap these around. Nice. So that puts us in a pretty good lead position. Whenever the enemy jungler stays on the map, then you have the option to take the respawning camps if you're fast enough. If you notice it and you react fast enough. It's a big part of the full clear junglers too, because once you get comfortable on your clear, you'll be able to see the mini-map a whole lot more, and that will be the reward of the progression of your skill there. But step one, see the minimap. Easier said than done, right? I've ulti for Riven. No guarantees here. Q, EW, auto. If he didn't build Tiamat there, then he probably would have killed. Q, moving, passive, Iron Spike. The whole wave is mine, baby. I got one of the comments that said, you shouldn't teach new players to take the minion wave because it's actually a bad habit and actually... Shut up, man. Shut up. If the bronze player takes the minion wave from his bronze ADC, you know what I'm saying? If the diamond player takes the minion wave from the diamond ADC, who cares, man? Not me. 3 seconds on Rift, I'll start that bad boy up. With Brand being bot, level 5, I spent ulti, we're chilling. He's screwed. He can't even do the dragon. Lol. My team has bullied him off, too. The contest would have been fine, even without my ulti. But for it to just be mitigated is also super, super nice. So he'll be farming his camps, probably end up in his red side, so I'll go ahead and do my camps instead. Phew. Now my bot lane doing the dragons a bit much. Do you guys, though. They know better than me. Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna be so farmed, man. 69 CS to 40. Nice. Ulti coming up in 40 seconds, so as we clear down to the bot side, our ulti will be coming up around the time that we're near bot lane. So, maybe I can find an ulti there. In the meantime, I don't feel any stress. I'm out farming the Brand. He has to farm his camps. He skipped too much. It's an easy game. Go ahead and smite this, and then I'll move towards bot lane here, be in a flank position to ulti, and skipping my golems to do so since my ulti is up. Whenever you enter the river, you have options. I could gank mid, I could gank bot here. A bit much. If it works, it works. We don't have enough juice to take out the Kai'Sa too. Oh! Okay. Whoa! Q. This is Nocturne with no ulti, I tell you that much. Even when the Orianna wastes her flash and her ulti, like she walks away. Nice, I have Stridebreaker in base. So since we skipped the golems, we can always come back like at this time. Level 6, skip the play, a little into the river, have options, use the options, and then back to the camps. The world's easiest merc treads right here. Magic damage, magic damage, magic damage, magic damage. They don't have a lot of CC, to be fair, but it's really just about that magic damage on the boots. And then my targets of like Riven and Kai'Sa, will they be hitting me? We'll see. We'll see. Ulti in 1 minute. We have some time to farm here. This must be warded if Riven backs off too. We also have the Rift Herald. I would like to drop that mid, so I'll really just wait for an ulti. But then again, top lane is pretty far ahead. Let's go ahead and try to just be top lane and see if they were to fight there. Because the Brand knows that bot lane is a, like, forgotten lane at this point. If we kill top, with 2 turret plates left on the turret, we can take the whole turret. So we're banking on Brand ganking and Riven overcommitting. And they can't kill Alawi. Just drop the Rift Herald. Make them deal with it. Moving. W! Stridebreaker. Turret's gonna die soon. Q. Nice. Flash onto Brand. Auto. 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 Q. Auto. Stride. Auto. Nice. See, they thought they had something. They thought that they could fight on a turret. There's no turret left. Now, I do want to cut off this Orianna. She's going to try to go back to mid lane. And I could find her with an ulti, or maybe even just with my basic abilities here. See, she's moving. Q, Stridebreaker, E, auto. Moving. Auto, 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 W, auto, ulti. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Get me out of here, Bob. I've never, ever seen that. Oh, yeah, yeah. If I had to guess, I don't know. I don't know, man. Whenever you collide with a wall, here's the wall. I bet I'm like on just the middle where it pushes me out to the left. I don't fucking know. That's black magic right there. And not the good kind. 1 minute until Rift Arrow. 40 till Dragon. Man, I'm kind of on bad tempo. I'll just clear my camps and overstay. It's fine. Because I have Stridebreaker null magic to, like, the enemy's bullshit components. We're also, level 9. Yeah, that means we're tankier than you noobs. You noobs that rely on glitches. Damn glitch. Messed up my damn ulti. Will Riot Games ever pay me back for this one? Hello. Q, E, W. Auto, auto, auto. Bye-bye. Riot Games has paid me back. They said, Orianna, be a noob and walk into that Nocturne. She said, don't mind if I do. Live. Close. And Brand's percentage HP damage is so lame for a champ like Alawi, who itemizes all armor as well. So, sucks for him. Oh well. He's winning. The Alawi's winning. Like, we win bot lane, we win mid lane, we take turret. Like, that's a deal. Cute. No camps. Okay. Now, since we're past level 9, we're going to be able to get the blue trinket, allowing us to catch out champions like Orianna a whole lot more. And let's try out that Sterex. Phage, pickaxe, to the top side. So with the Sterex, that gives us 450 HP, about 47 AD, and then gives us a shield that's about 1000 HP shield. And then we also gain 25% size, 30% tenacity for 8 seconds. So that lets us go in and not instantly die. That's the whole shebang here. Against champions like Brand, ulti, onto this guy. Stridebreaker E, auto, Q, auto. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. This Yasuo is a good player. Me and him are friends. And it might even be a one-sided relationship, but my admiration. Oh my. Let's just keep pushing. They have no one alive. Bunch of melee champs taking a mid turret. W. Alrighty, dragon coming up. No time soon. We can just stay and kill some camps. Meanwhile, Alawi got that Rift Herald too. W. Q. Oh, I messed up my Stridebreaker. I probably could have killed him if I move forward, Stridebreaker. E, auto, 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 auto. We don't want to engage here. We can let the enemy make a mistake. I'll stick around as my bot lane's pushing instead of immediately going back to the camps. And then we should back off. Alrighty, good. Can back off with a peace of mind that my team won't totally int in between. Let's go. Sterex, I'll get a control ward and then yeah, there's not much to do. I can try to siege this bot turret, but it's really just catching the enemy out in their jungle, like the Soraka right there. If I'm in range and I have ulti, she's dead. So let's get red buff and then move up the map and look for some opportunities like that. know that Soraka warded that. We can move around that ward. No wards right here. Good. I can't believe nobody moves up mid. The Taric has ulti, but it's nothing to rely on with my engage. It has to be pretty fast. Yep, this is a whole lot of nothing. Nice. What a crazy combo. Whoa, that is so much damage onto Yasuo, sorry. How do you think the enemy feels, huh? They try to do one play and then just get blasted. With like seemingly super unfair abilities. Meanwhile, Alawi. Kaisa, which way you going? Really? This way? Weird TP. Viper. Q. Auto. 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 Moving. Auto. 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 Q. No problem. It's okay. Uh-oh. 40. Seconds on my ulti, and I have the Stride Breaker too, so I'm feeling pretty good. They need to move into the river here. Despite like winning this sort of position, they didn't earn the river. They just backed up into their mid turret. Their mid lane, they don't even have a mid turret. You guys got anything going for you? 3 sets, spend our gold, and then play for the Baron. The Baron is so necessary when you have a bunch of melee champs, which is every champ on our team, so. And then I'm gonna be going for a little bit of Edge and Knight here. I'm like trying to think a lethality item that gives me some tankiness, because none of them are getting armor anytime soon. That spell shield won't be too bad either. I can do my camps into Baron. I got time like that. And then after Baron, we can just push. We don't have to reset. Nice. So let's immediately go top. My team reset. Kill Soraka. Aw. See, spots like that, if I'm just a little bit faster, then I can get an ulti. When an enchanter moves into a river, it's just a damn shame that we don't kill them. If I ult the Kaisa, Soraka just helps. I'm really waiting for Alawi to crash that way, bot. Here's our ulti range. It's a little bit into mid lane. Again, not about the engage here. It's about syncing up the waves. Okay. Auto, flash. Don't want to take too much damage. You want to stay on the map here. Nah, close. Strikebreaker, E, auto, Q, auto. Nice. Finish off the turrets. It's not important to kill the Kaisa or Soraka. We killed their important targets, and these guys can't stop us. W. Nice. I want them to hit me with an ability so I get the attack speed. Schmack, schmack. Stridebreaker dealing 900. Final score 6-0 and 9. Nice. It was an easy game. Puts us at 16 and 5. Aw. You want to load? There we go, nice. I thought I accidentally honored the Katarina. Okay, and that puts us at Emerald 3, 27 LP. We don't skip, I would guess because we lost those 2 games prior. That's okay. Final damage dealt 1400. I got redemption for that last brand game. Why? Because I did it normal. I standardly cleared and he messed up. He skipped like 1 or 2 camps to then do that top gank, so he was level 3. And then I have all these options on him after that. And we kind of just ran it from there. Because I got the 1 scuttle, and then eventually, because I used the tempo advantage, I could invade his red side on the second respawn. He ganks bot lane, I take his Raptors golems. I'm going to hit level 6 way faster than he can compete with. And not only that, we'll have more golden XP. And then I just leverage that, speeding up the whole process here, without making mistakes too. And that's how we really take over that game. Nice. Alrighty, see you in the next one. Okay, I saw the Graves bot side. That means that we're invading. I'm gonna cheese your red side, big man. Because even if I don't, then like he still has the option to vertical. If I was to start my blue side. Let's do this. Classic. Just like the time I lost to the brand, that's how I'm feeling against Graves. It's like I'm gonna throw some punches. I'm gonna be serious this time. Because Graves is one of those champions that needs to get successful attacks off early. And if you attack him, it's like extra insulting in a way. We want to queue towards the jungle here. If we queue towards mid lane, then they'll be able to see where we're at. Ward right there. Whoa! Mr. Talon's moving. What do we got here? He sees me. Well, that's fine. If he sees me, then Graves can vertical. But we're already on the case here. And then what we can do after golems here is reset instead of doing my blue side camps. It gives me the option to counter gank bot lane. I could also just do my blue side camps. Bot lane is looking fairly safe, so I think that I'll just do my blue side camps here. Whoa! Graves doesn't vertical at all. Amazing. We're going to go right here and then fight the Graves. If the Rise is really on it, then we have a good play. Wait for him to exit the bush. Okay, now we're in there. Q. E, W. Moving. Auto. 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 Waiting. Q. Onto Talon. Onto Graves. Ah! E. And then we just have to try to finish Graves off here. Oh, W. Auto. Auto. We're gonna go down, but deal as much damage as we can. Rice isn't that strong early, and it was kind of awkward the way he was trying to back out of the fight. If he holds his ground, then things are a whole lot easier for us. Let's swap to Sweeper, and then we'll go ahead and go to our red side, because Graves has the option to do this scuttle, and then invade my red side. So if we take out our red buff, then he won't be able to come and try to fight us on there too soon. Oh, the blast cone's gone. Yeah, I think that could be one if it's done a little bit better. Oh, I'm glad I smited like that. Q. You're on your way to what, man? You have no HP. I think Graves can always just dash around here. I'm gonna be doing my camps, man. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Alrighty, do that scuttle crab. Smite, Q, E. Auto. That's about that. With the Talon right... I didn't get the scuttle! Oh, I thought I smited. Go ahead and put a ward right there. And then it's back to our blue side. We do skip golems in this, but we're still up a camp on Graves. Whenever we clear these camps too, we won't be hitting our pickaxe. We won't have enough gold. What I'm looking to do instead is just look for a top play after the fact. Looks like top is already done, huh? Both top lanes haven't reset. Camille always has her dash away, so I guess I'll just keep clearing. Ay, ay, ay. Trying to fight with lanes early, be like, did I choose the wrong lane? It always feels like that. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, Camille stays. Set will die here, but they'll try to exit upwards, so I'm still gonna flank. Oh, Set doesn't die, wow. We'll be able to clean him up, for sure. Q. Yeah, we can get Camille anytime, man, don't worry. Schmack, schmack. Well, that was easy. Wonder if Camille DC'd or gave up. She could have done either. Iron Spike Whip. I'll go for the dagger, I guess. And then to the bot side. Our Raptors will be respawning soon, too. Now, with all this fighting, our level 6 is delayed, so we can actually look for some ganks. We can look for some plays. Whereas compared to usual, where we're power farming, if we clear all the camps upwards, then we would hit level 6, but that's just not the case here. So instead, I can try to fight a little bit, because I have some time to play with. Okay, these guys are just going to back off. Q. W. Nice, I spell shielded his W. A shutdown, don't mind if I do. I didn't know Senna was going ham like that. Alrighty, next goal, level 6. So since we spent that time, we got the shutdown, we get a lot of gold, and we also get the XP. If you look at our bar here, we're halfway to level 6. Whereas if we did both of these camps, we wouldn't be halfway to level 6. But now, if I complete my golems and my raptors here, I'll have access to my ulti. And it's just a matter of finding the graves, really. He's level 4. Man, I wish I had my warding trinket. Because I want to try to find him in his jungle and then kill him. With my ulti being up, that gives me a lot of power. Especially against a level 4 graves. I want Rakan to come help me. Keep sweeping. Really, you're not on blue buff? I'll just start blue buff. Only spinning my Q, not spinning the E. If Graves hops over, I want to have that fear. Huh. Oh, nice. I have an easy ulti here. So you go right here. Then you have range over the wall. Q, EW, auto, auto, auto. It's going to be Senna's flash. Oh, Ryze doesn't have ulti, I see. Oh! I was trying to stall for that. Okay. Stridebreaker. He's fine. Okay. Does Ryze do anything as a champion? Really look like that champ sucks. Well, we spent our ulti, so we're spending our downtime pretty good. Or we're dead and now farming the jungle camps. The plays aren't going successfully, but that's okay. Level 6 on Graves. He has Dirks and Longswords, but I have Stridebreaker. The whole Stridebreaker. We'll just keep moving down here. This is a fine 2v2. Nice ulti. Q. Huh? Where's the E? Okay. Let's keep reaching for the play here. Q. Close. Makes it pretty obvious where the Camille is totally AFK. I can just hide in the fog of war. Wait. Moving. Q. Stridebreaker. E. W. Auto. What is he thinking? What are you hoping to find, big man? He must not know I'm juiced with the Stridebreaker right now. Already time to finish up these camps, and we're gonna out-level the Graves by a lot. Level 7, upgraded Smite. You can also fight for the Dragon now, too. I'll have my ulti as I'll be on the bot side, and the Senna does not have flash. And she's shoving. Let's try to skip the camps here. Might have a pretty good chance. Nice. Looks like they'll kill her on their own. Oh. Q. Auto. 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 Ulti. This. You want to use the ulti like that when you need the damage. A champion like Talon can just use his ult to get away after those autos, making it a little bit awkward. They prefer to do it like that. Because the ulti deals 288 damage. Kind of like another auto, it's nothing too huge. But it's just necessary, it's like we need that exact hit. That's one thing that's impressive to me about League, where most champions are balanced around the exact right amount of hits, you know? Based on what tier of a champion they are. And with how many champions are in the game, it's actually an impressive thing. Joink. Alrighty, let's just reset. And it's a super honest game here. They're all AD, so this makes things very simple for me. We'll go for Ninja Tabby and then 2 longswords. I looked on the stat website and one of the high win rate builds was Stridebreaker into Axiom Arc, and that makes sense. More ultis, more impact. Most of their targets are squishy champions, so Axiom Arc presents some risk versus going Black Cleaver, but I kinda like it since we're so dependent on our ulti in these sort of team comps. As well as it giving us a lot of lethality, a lot of ability haste and a lot of lethality. We might not even be missing the tankiness from Black Cleaver. Given that, we're not going to stay in fights anyways. We're going to go in, spend our initial burst, and then go out. They drop the Rift Herald, and take bot, so I might just try to... This guy might jump away.
Shut down.
Q. Close. I'll be fine, guys. Don't worry about me. Nice. Oh. Level 9 means our Q is max now. Trying to get in range of ulti. Q. Oh, get me in range, come on. Q. Yes! Oh, just wait till we have lethality. That'll get worse and worse for him. Wasn't sure if I had enough damage, but we did. Dude, I love that. The Q deals 369. That's so much. Nocturne, we are ripping and tearing, huh? 9 on our jungle pet, 17 on the Graves. That'll show him. Noob Graves is a bit too easy to beat. If you're a noob Graves, just remember that you need to be fighting all the time or you're not playing your champ the right way.
An ally has been slain.
We're going to try to take his camps away here, where we're over leveled, level 9 to 7, then we want to keep that going. And if he doesn't get his camp XP, then he never catches up. Okay, really, really. Hello. W! Auto. Auto, 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 auto. Q. Auto, 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 moving, auto. Auto, 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 moving. Q. Stridebreaker, E, auto. Poor guy. Let's take this bot turret. Hopefully Talon's coming to kill me. Give me some justice here. I've been bullying the girls in the bot lane. Oh! Not this time. Axiom Mark, here I come. A little bit of that. Let's wait for another longsword. We could keep going offensive like this too. At this point, we're too fed. Next power-up we're looking for too is level 11. That will give us our second point in our ulti, reducing the cooldown and increasing the damage and the range. And since we're all about our ulti now with the Axiom Mark, then we'll really be cooking. So the Axiom Mark gives us 55 AD, 18 lethality, and then also gives us 25 ability haste, and whenever we kill a champion, then it reduces our ulti cooldown. Oh, whoops. Let's try to find a champion now that I'm talking about it. Any noobs here? That was so easy. And then we get a little refund on our ulti cooldown, so... Oh! So now, we got 16 seconds refunded. So it's only 1 minute on our ulti. I'll go ahead and do Rift Herald. Oh my god, you guys are fighting? My bad. Q. They've given up at this point. That's as close as it gets to like the enemy team running it down mid. Time for Rift Herald. Alrighty, nice, we got level 11. Now, instead of doing my camps or reset, I'm going to wait for the enemy to push a wave here, and then ult someone. Pretty likely that that area is warded. We're not going to get too close to there. And once Kaisa pushes, someone will surely show mid, and then we're going to make him pay. Here's the range on our ulti. Surely someone shows mid. Come on. Guess we'll just push an end. I guess they're all AFK. God, so much damage. Second someone shows. Bang! Okay, Graves. Listen, why delay the inevitable, huh? So since we have the Rift Herald and we're winning so hard, we're gonna wait to drop it for the Nexus turrets here. Looks like Graves took the whole wave though. Can still push through top. Trying to take out the minions first. Alrighty, GG. Then we want to use our W to get attack speed. GG, final score 8-2 and 8. Stridebreaker dealing 700. Mr. Graves, I bid you farewell. Our score now 17 and 5. Mr. Graves. I hate you very much. The cheese works so well. And the Talon even saw me in the red side and Graves kept moving towards his red side. You can't really depend on something like that. But then, once we got it, then we can take a little fight. And that fight didn't even go well for us. Me and the Rise lost the 2v2 between the Talon and the Graves. But, since that slowed him down a little bit, he never caught up. And then our lanes naturally won. The top and AD super took over it. So, easy game. It puts us at Emerald 3, 67 LP. Nice. Oh, we're going to be done with this quick. I think I think that's an okay example, too, of how to snowball. How to push the snowball once you get it. You don't have to just keep farming. Sometimes, you can just press the attack with the ulti spam. And then take way more. Combining with your allies. Fighting. Farm. Farm. Fight. Farm. Then we're talking.